Now we all know that silencer word. Now watch this. Now remember I told you this. If you don't see the feds get involved right now, they trying to let nephew exhaust his money, bro. Because you know they coming.
You
They
right.
gonna
That's what
sit
I
back.
The
said.
feds is
They gonna
definitely
sit
coming.
back and let him pay these attorneys. Now remember, it's 28 niggas gone right now. From that gonna lead to 40s. About 10 of them niggas gonna start telling on other niggas. That's just how it go, right? He can't pay.
Tell 'em.
He
Hey,
can't
why the
pay
DA?
everybody attorney fees. He
Yeah.
can't take care of everybody kids. So some of these niggas gonna start getting mad. Y'all know how
Oh
this shit go.
no.
A lot of these niggas gonna get burned though. A lot of them.
Whack, that
No,
shit
they
already
not.
in it. That
Yeah,
shit
No,
they
in
they
the
is, bro.
not.
documents
If you
already.
don't know how Fulton
What you
County
say,
operates,
bro?
you can't speak on that, bro.
That shit in the
A lot of
documents.
them
Them
niggas gonna
niggas
get burned,
already
bro.
telling.
No, a
Look,
lot of them
yeah.
niggas
Well,
not
you
gonna
know, it
get
was some of them
bonded.
niggas been telling already. That's how they been infiltrated. Some of them niggas been work. This is why. Hold on, I gotta speak on it, Chuck. When Wack say, "Hey, look, homie, when I leave California, I don't politic fraternize with other niggas street gangs because you ain't gonna tell me I got a Mexican cousin named Rico. This is why right here, bro. This is why niggas be thinking I'm set tripping. Nah, do what y'all do, bro. I'm just not finna be over there with you on no pictures, throwing no shit up, giving no direction, none of that. Cause I know when the cleanup happened, all these tough niggas that was hiding in the booth and all that, when they get up under that light, oh, it's gonna change. Oh yeah, whoop de whoop for whoop de whoop. The reason whoop de whoop de whoop. Now you're in indictment. Not happening, bro. Niggas get
Yep.
mad all they want, but I know
Hey,
how to navigate myself.
hey, so what?
Uh,
So what? How much time do are they looking at?
You're
I
gonna be
mean,
I don't
trial.
know
A
because
dub.
look, listen.
State
The
time
new
They
too.
got a
charges,
minimum of 20 years. Minimum of
yeah,
But
the new
Rico in
charges
Georgia.
alone will bring him life.
they
Them
looking at
new
life,
charges, them
bro.
silencers and guns, and if the feds grab
Not a
any,
Fed stepping in.
if the feds grab any of the racketeering shit, any of the RICO shit, right, it's spelling out a whole nother number. The fact that I seen when I looked on that shit, the state of Georgia, I said, oh, they playing the game with nephew. Cause we all know what
That's
RICO to be.
that's what I said too.
They
Yeah,
definitely playing the game. And
they
then when
gon'
they
they
That's what I
gonna make
said
you
and then
spend
when
too.
that
they
money in
done, the
them
feds gonna
courts,
pick it up.
and the feds gonna pick that shit up,
The
bro.
hey,
feds definitely gonna pick
This
that up.
this
That's
this
why he
DA,
had a better chance.
this
For
new
him to
DA in
get out of
Fulton
that,
County, she trying to make a statement. You know what I'm saying? This her third big rapper that she done hit with a Rico. She did Hood Witch Pablo One first, that was signed with Gucci. Then she did Lucci a year ago, almost a year to date with Thug shit. Now she doing Thug shit.
Well,
She trying
Carmelo
to make a
Harris, bro,
statement.
she looking up to Carmelo Harris. What you think she did?
the,
She
Carmelo
the
wasn't
that's
only
doing the
how
way
shit that
the
Shorty
only way
doing.
Young
Carmelo
Thug
wasn't
gonna
doing the
be
shit Shorty doing.
the only way Young Thug gonna be able to beat
shit, yes, she
that
did.
silencer and the guns is he gotta beat that first case. If he beat the first case where they
that
just
ain't
ran
gonna
him,
happen. First of
And he
all,
if he
ain't
could beat
wait,
beating
if
wait,
he
that
could
wait.
beat
nigga.
Here
that,
go the
then he
key to
might could
y'all,
beat
bro.
that.
Hey, here goes the key. The lady said it's been a 10-year investigation since 2012. They came now because they had what they needed to convict, bro. The lady said we've been investigating since 2012.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Slam dunk.
yeah.
They
This
definitely ain't
ain't
got
no
no slam dunk.
9 months
This is
ago.
not a slam dunk at all.
Once they run down on your
He could,
house and you spot
it's
red-handed,
tricky because
ain't no
listen,
way
that
out.
10 years. Listen, listen. I beat a lot of joints, man. That 10 year shit don't mean nothing. They might have been investigating somebody else 10 years ago, and he just came along.
Hey nephew, let me ask you something.
Only
Did
they
you
gonna
have
get out of that since
Hey,
you
did you
running.
have 27 codees too, my nigga?
Else is done.
Nah, I ain't
Nephew.
no 27. I
Hey,
had
you
18.
understand what I'm telling you?
Hey, but what you
Did
gotta
you
pay
have
attention to,
27 codees where you have to
to,
worry about what these niggas is saying and ain't saying and who they didn't pillow talk with and what other did you have that in your
Nah. You got a point. The more people, the less got
nigga?
more chances of them
And I
bringing
hope
the shit
nephew
down.
get out this shit, bro.
got a
Like if
lot
the
of weak charges too. They got a whole lot of weak charges.
what you mean? The Rico, bro. They got him on the Rico. That's it. That's what the fuck is weak
Ah,
about a
that's a weak
Rico?
My
Rico. The
God,
Rico in the
bro.
state of Georgia is different than the feds, bro. Totally different, bro.
Okay, my
It's not a
nigga.
federal, it's a state.
It's a state. No, I know that. I got the paperwork.
And
I'm
Fulton
looking at
County
it.
got a horrible history, bro. A horrible history of
Free
charging
thugger.
shit with the bare minimum of evidence, bro. Niggas whoop Fulton County all the time, bro.
Bro, but
not
no,
this
I
You
hear
can
time.
buy
you, but
white.
I
Hey,
think this a little
check
different.
this out. If this was
You can
DeKalb
buy
County
white
or
shit.
Gwinnett County, I would be with you, my brother. But
let me tell
with
you
it
how I know
being
they on some
Fulton,
bullshit.
they get spanked all the time.
Hey, look,
bro.
let me tell you how you know they on some bullshit. Let me wake you up to something. Pee Wee went to jail like 16, 17 or something, right? Little Roscoe, right? Did like 5 years, came home, whatever, right? You see, he renamed in this shit, even though he
They
part of the
recharging
investigation.
him with that shit, bro. They
Listen,
recharging him
even
with it.
though he's part of the investigation the last 10 years, right? You know what that tells you? That tells me they told them DAs, hey, don't fuck with that right now. We ain't ready. Like, you got to look at what these
Pee Wee
sneaky
got
sons.
convicted though. Pee Wee got convicted and got
No,
out on
bro.
a technicality.
No, listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He got 4 more counts, including the RICO. I don't know if Chuck got the shit. I got the paperwork with everybody's name, all the counts, and then all the different counts to the right, the actual document from the court. Because I couldn't believe that it was a state RICO. When I seen state RICO, I said, oh, they playing a dirty game. They try to make niggas spend their money up. Then they gonna snatch it up.
Yeah.
Your
Hey, but I
question.
don't think
Let me
they
let
gonna
me
freeze
let me
their
ask you
accounts though.
let me ask you a
They'll do
question.
that.
Who do you
Yeah.
think y'all think Thug or Gunna or any one of them gonna stand up?
And Gunna gonna tell for a Birkin. I already told y'all.
Yeah, I want
Gunna got no
to.
reason to tell, bro. Gunna only charges being in a music
Yeah,
video with a
Gunna was
chain on,
around that
No,
bro.
much of
Gunna,
that
That's
Gunna
his
got
time.
Oh,
only
he got
RICO.
a
charge,
RICO.
bro.
He got a
Bro.
RICO
Gunna got
charge.
RICO, bro.
RICO.
Gunna
Listen,
been
it
in
don't
music
matter.
Hey,
for
It
a
look,
don't
while.
matter what.
y'all gotta start
How
looking
he got
into
the
this shit, man,
RICO? He
before y'all
got
say that.
RICO, my
He got a
nigga.
Gunna
He
RICO.
got to
only
get that off
charged
his
with
back.
having a YSL chain on in a video, bro. That's what
It
his
doesn't
charge, bro.
matter. He got RICO.
Gunna about
Nah,
to
hold
be
on, bro. Hey,
permanently.
wait. Slow down, bro. You don't know which one of these rat niggas that went in there and said, so when this conversation was taking place, who was present? Was Gunner there? Yeah, Gunner was also there. Did he have any input? Yes, he did. So before this
That's all he
crime
need.
happened, yeah, bro, listen, y'all gotta understand. If y'all think 28 of these niggas arrested and ain't none of these niggas, bro, then went bad, was already working, you crazy the motherfucker, bro. You know how this shit go.
Wack be speaking fast, man.
Like, nigga, I done been in the middle of this storm before.
No,
Why you
we already said that was
Yeah,
the
why
case,
the
but
fuck you think I don't move the way like that? I did all that dumbass shit, 100 niggas, 50 niggas, all day, every day, all this shit. Nah, nigga, no,
Listen, if you think he got indicted just because YSL, they would have
you
indicted
crazy.
everybody
Yeah,
that's
you
on
right.
that label or affiliated with that label. He
Right.
obviously, like Wack said, he obviously been in the room with conversations and people actually telling, yo, he know this, he know that. And that's why he got
And
indicted.
then
They
you
don't
ask
indict
yourself,
him for
why
no
would a
reason.
nigga do that? Because when a nigga want to seem like he's something he really ain't, but he around something that he want to be, that's why he'd do it. You know how many times I walked out the room? Hey, yo, bro, what y'all hollering about? I'm out. Yo, what? Hey, nigga, that shit don't concern me. Cause I know it's 2, 3 niggas sitting here I don't know. I don't know if one of these niggas is deep cover, undercover. I don't know if one of these niggas gonna get caught doing something outside the circle and tell on something that happened in the circle to get out of that. And what they ain't finna say is, yeah, Wack was in there when we put it together. I'm out, my nigga. I holler at you. I'm in the parking lot.
Fact.
That's a fact.
That's a
Word.
fucking fact.
Especially when you dealing with the red bandanas and everything. They easily in New
Bro,
York,
I
man,
got
they
a
easily
family
touch
member that scares the shit out of me from Detroit. He scares the fuck out of me. This nigga's from the projects. He look like us. Air Forces, white tees, cornrows, all that. Goatee, talk the talk. Grew up in the projects. Nigga, straight deep cover, my nigga. I didn't hear. That nigga picked me up on the airport and motherfucker called him, yo, man, they got me on this robbery, but listen, I can tell you who did this, and that. I'm like, who was that nigga, man? That's the nigga running whoop de whoop on this mile or this mile. You hear these niggas? So I be telling you, relative, fuck these streets. These niggas is bitches out here. You hear this nigga, right? Nigga call my phone. I'm like, my nigga. But he like, yo, I'm looking at this nigga. This my family, my same DNA. Deep cover. This is why, bro. I tell niggas I do nothing. Don't come talking to me about nothing illegal to generate revenue, bro. I ain't fucking with you. My soldiers been my soldiers since I've been a pup. I know who they are. All that other shit, hey, bro, I ain't talking to you. Cause that nigga scares the shit out of me, bro. Nigga could not tell. I'm cool, my nigga. On top of that, and the niggas that's out here really in the shit telling too, nigga. I- Man, listen, bro. Niggas,
Hey, Wack, you heard about the GBI, which is Georgia? They saying that the Georgia Bureau of Investigation is looking into little baby now. 4PF to my Four Pockets Full is affiliated with Crips.
Well, look, one thing I know, little baby man, I would hope that he's doing the right thing. He got the right structure around him. But I did notice it was about 20 blood gangs and only 2 Crip gangs classified. That was scary.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Kinda
That
scary.
that was scary right there. So I did notice that. So, um, little baby was who he was before he started rapping. And I know he disassociated himself with a whole lot of things to keep his business right. If you notice, nigga could even diss him. He don't really say nothing back. You know what I mean? He really ain't into it like that. But, I would hope that he was doing the right thing. I pray he was. That's family over there. You know what I mean? So and I would think that if they was gonna make that move, they would include him in this just to make their little situation stronger. So little baby run his own camp, you know what I mean? So everybody can't run different. My camp run different. Niggas tell you, bro, you can't come to my spot, no drugs, you can't, we don't do none of that. Boy, ain't none of that happening around me, boy. You bet not. So, but prayers for Thug and his family. This definitely a serious situation. Nephew down there talking crazy, talking about pardons and shit. Them niggas ain't did put in 10 years of work. Fuck
Hey, Chuck, check your back channel.
Hey,
Hey,
yo,
yo,
can I
hey,
get
yo,
one?
you think they gonna get
Can I get
And you
one
got to
mic right
bail?
remember
quick?
too, always know this. In order to get a pardon, it has to be feds. The fact that it's state, the president couldn't get involved if he wanted to.
The governor got to do that.
Man,
He
for
can only
Yo,
real.
can I
pardon
get
feds,
one mic
bro.
The
right quick?
governor
I'm
got to do that.
driving. Let me get one mic right quick. Let me hit this reset right quick. Excuse my reset, y'all. I'm driving. Make sure y'all share the room. Share, share, share. Y'all know y'all in death to the clout chasers. Share the room again if you already shared. Follow all the mods. Make sure y'all following Big Chuck most definitely. Hit that link at the top and subscribe to his page. Share the room. Follow all your mods. The topic is Young Thug. What? The
Go ahead.
topic
I'm gonna
is
find him. I'll find him.
The topic is Young Thug home raided. New charges, gun, solicitors, and drugs. What's up? Silencers and drugs.
So I
Carry
got
on.
Damn, this is crazy.
and Big
Tell
Chuck, I got
them.
y'all like can they actually pretty much register your label as a gang just because you might have certain people around you that are gang members or registered gang members? Because that's what I'm
Yeah,
seeing.
yeah.
I
That's a
I,
criminal
I,
Do what
enterprise.
the fuck they want to do,
I don't
Kelly.
I don't get it because yeah, of course you're hanging with gang members or whatever, but how are you going to say that my label like YSL or 4PF or gangs just because we're hanging out with gang members and this was a proven label before anything? So I'm just kind of lost on like, are they trying to change the rules?
You do one thing illegal with that money from that label. That's it.
Nah, you
Nah,
gotta be
what they
you gotta
doing?
do
Listen,
gang activities, man.
yeah,
You gotta
what
do
they
Yeah.
criminal
doing is
activity.
this. What they doing is this. They turning the tax ID or the LLC or the EIN number. they they're classifying it as a gang. I'm gonna tell you why. Like nephew just said, if you're doing any gang activity, right, and they can prove that is distribution of drugs or some gun running or some robbing or some hits or some murders or any of that type of shit is happening in the name of or for the betterment of the gang, then they're gonna start classifying these labels as gangs. A gang is just defined as a group of people represent the same cause. Now you have what the stipulations they got under the Terrorist Act, which was implemented on street gangs when 9/11 happened. They used what them motherfuckers did to them towers in New York to dwindle down to the streets and classify common street gangs as terrorists. So do your research, right?
They can like let's just say for instance you're a rapper, right, Wack,
Yeah.
and say you're not involved in any. I mean, you don't you're not involved in any of that, but the dude that you got behind you, they register gang members and all that and all that. Do you
Hmm.
believe they lock you up because of the people you have in the video, or do you believe that will put a light on you? They be like, okay, well, Wack don't do that, but hey, yo, ain't that Woo Wop from Woo Wop? Okay, let's go ahead and investigate him.
But see, this
And
is why
investigate.
they're saying that the RICO is saying that the boss and the underboss are sending these dudes to do these activities. So yes, you saying can you be caught up and just be a casualty of it? Yeah, the fuck you can. So niggas gonna have to start watching what they do. This is why I tell niggas when they got security, hey, look, bro, when you got your homies at security and they not licensed and they not registered and all this type of shit, right? Nigga, you putting yourself in a box. You gonna run a company,
Shut your
you gotta
bitch
run a
ass up,
company.
Wack, pussy.
That's
Yeah,
a
How long
yeah,
what
if
I'm
you
Gunner
go
been over there?
right. I don't believe Thug or any of them did that. Now, I can say this though. This is where the games get fucked up at, because you can be doing what you're supposed to do, but the nigga you got on side of you probably doing some bullshit.
yeah.
It's like homie hop in your car and he got a gun and he just got a body and the police pull you over. Y'all both going to jail. You might get out, but you going to jail, my nigga.
Yeah, your man gonna have to really tell him
Hey,
he ain't
Wack,
had
didn't I
nothing
say
to
to
do.
shut
He
your
didn't know.
bitch ass up, nigga?
And
You know
niggas
what I'm
ain't gonna
saying?
say that though.
A motherfucker, homie, in California. Niggas know that.
Yeah, so you know.
Anywhere.
How long Gunner been over
A
there?
nigga ain't finna say this my gun.
And that's why y'all
Gunner
both
been
going to
over there
jail.
about,
Y'all
I
have
don't
to fight
know. Gunner been over there about 4, 5, maybe 4, 5 years, maybe.
Nah, about 6.
He been over there that long?
Yeah, about 6.
Oh,
Gunner
you know what I'm
got over
saying?
there. Gunner got over there right after that. Right after Nut died. Right after Nut died, Gunner got over there.
That's about 10 years.
Yeah,
You
right
know
after
what's
he, right
crazy,
after he
man?
told
Gunner,
on TV.
you know what's crazy? They wait. You know, Gunner just got a new spark, you know, as y'all know. You know what I mean?
Gunna got charges too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rico.
he got one charge.
Damn.
He got one charge.
He got Rico. He got the Rico, the most fucked up charge. So
Rico is like 1,000
Over there,
charges.
Gunner came over there to Thug.
Yeah, that's a
Troop. When Troop
conspiracy.
started hanging with Thug,
One
that's when Gunner
charge.
came.
yeah,
Y'all
that's so
keep
he got
saying
the
Rico is
Rico,
one
everything
charge.
under it. Yeah, so it's one count.
They even gave Slam like
Exactly, but it's a whole bunch of charges under one count.
Under Rico, the
that
young lady's
level
absolutely right.
charges.
Like,
You looking good because it's state, right? And how Wack said, right? If the state shit is weak, man, guess who's gonna be waiting outside that door when that shit get dismissed or whatever? The feds. The feds gonna pick that shit up. Cause now, guess what? Young Thug got guns and silencers to implement in the case. So now if the case was weak, that shit is strong because of that. You know what I mean? That makes it.
It's a possibility, but this state case is real weak. Like the DA, a lot of the things she's saying, people that know the situation know that stuff she's saying is lies, bro. She don't even got all her shit together.
Who's that? You talking about the DA lady?
She said they said
You
in that
think
paperwork that Gunner is a blood, bro. They said Gunner is a blood.
think
That
them
shit is
fellas?
crazy.
You think
Oh
them
yeah,
people
Gunner ain't no
telling you?
blood.
Gunner, you know what's going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Gunner is not a blood.
But
It's
man,
still
listen, I saw that plenty of times. People get caught up like that. But guess
yeah,
what?
but
He's a blood now. If they
mean they
label
not
him as a
crossing their
blood,
T's and they
He
not
ain't
dotting
no
their
blood.
I's,
Gunner
bro.
ain't no blood.
he might not be a
no
blood, but they
bro.
might be charging him as
If they
a
putting that in the
conspiracy.
indictment, bro, that mean they not crossing their T's and they not dotting their I's, bro.
No, bro, they
Gunner not no blood.
Tell the
YSL is an actual set, bro.
Guilty by
Yeah,
association.
yeah. What they gonna say is this: that YSL is classified as bloods, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I hope they keep him as a blood because the minute they cross over and say he's a Crip, then it's gonna look even worse. Oh, so you really doing some?
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? I hope they just keep it like that. And he don't need that other shit in his life.
Oh,
Gunner charges is
right.
real whack.
Hey, I got a question for you, Wack. Do you think Roscoe told, bro? Cause that shit soon
Nah,
Roscoe
what you
get
mean?
out.
Why would nah, you can't put that on Roscoe. Roscoe got out on
I
the
know
field.
Pee Wee
Most of
personally,
the
bro.
new
And Pee Wee
charges,
Yeah,
talk
bro.
too
Roscoe
much.
can't get out. Roscoe got out on
Roscoe
the.
got most of the new charges though.
I will
Most of
tell
the
you this:
indictment.
they
He got
lined
most of them.
Roscoe up because they knew this shit was coming. So they just gave Roscoe a little vacation to come through the streets for a year, 18 months, however long he been out. But nah, I don't. Bro, this says 10 years. They've been investigating for 10 years.
Roscoe for that's the shooting the Little Wayne bus, right?
Yes, they
No,
can, bro, because he
They
got
can't
out
really
on
charge him again.
technicality.
They can't charge him again. He got sentenced for that.
Bro, yes,
That's
they
done.
can. He got out on
Him again, but it'll be a
No,
different
they
charge,
can't,
bro.
man. Listen, what I'm telling you, man. If you got convicted for something, listen. If you got convicted for something and you did time, you cannot get recharged for that.
He's charged
That's
with
a
that,
fact.
bro.
You
He is
can't.
charged with that.
Listen,
Bro, did y'all look at his charges
That's
though?
how you
Like,
know. And this
look,
how you know they can't.
I don't know what's the nigga charges. Roscoe charges is some whole other charges, bro. He
Yeah,
got a
he got most of
whole
them
nother.
charges though. Like in the
He got
the
Rico too.
Hold on,
he
Roscoe
got
charges.
Rico.
Nephew name is Jimmy Winfrey, right?
Winfrey.
He
Yep,
got
yep.
count 1, 24, 25, and 26, right? So they charging nephew with participating in criminal street gang activity, possession of firearm by convicted felon, which means it's a new one, violation of the Georgia Controlled Substance Act. That's drugs and RICO. Conspiracy to violate the Racketeering Influence and Corruptive Organization Act. He got 4 brand new beats, my nigga. Nothing in there is the shooting up the bus.
Exactly.
Chuck, you got the real shit that spells
They
out the
didn't get
shit?
him no grease. Like that's crazy. He
Yeah,
didn't
I
get
wouldn't
no
put
grease.
Roscoe solid. I wouldn't talk about Roscoe did no telling. Not at all. I don't see him like that at all.
Especially
You know why? You
but the
know why
first
I
time.
asked you that though, right? Because Roscoe be talking like a motherfucker. He like an Energizer bunny. He keep going and going.
Nah, but I don't think Roscoe
He ain't talking the first case.
He would have told him the first case.
Yeah, I don't put that on nephew at all. And that nigga love that nigga. That nigga's a young thug fanatic. That nigga.
Hey, Wack, why Hocus ain't fucking with you no more?
I don't know.
Asking him that,
you
bro.
gotta ask Hocus, bro. Hocus got his right.
We was talking about Young Thug.
You gotta remember, Hocus not my artist. We don't got no business ventures together. That's just an individual that I've been acquainted with for many years. I don't know. He a man. He got a right not to fuck with who he want to fuck with. I stop fucking with people all the time for whatever reason. That's his right. But I got a lot of respect for the man. That's my brother. Shit, if he need me, I'm here. I wouldn't give a fuck what he wrote. I got genuine love for the brother. So I don't know. Ask Hocus, he'll tell you. If he didn't already tell you.
Hey, Wack, what's up, blood? What does Pablo Bishop like, blood?
Man, come on, bro. Chill, bro.
This is not
Do
a Wack
another reset.
interview. Yeah,
I'm gonna
please
find
reset
respect the
again.
club. Go ahead, Angie. I'm sorry.
All right. What up, everybody? Welcome to Death of the Clout Chaser. Follow the mansion on top of the room. We are talking today about Young Thug home raided, new charges, guns, silencers, drugs. Please follow the house. Please share the room. Please respect top left. This is Big Chuck's room. Also, please respect each other on the stage. Do not use the opportunity to ask people stupid questions because you will be moved to the goo. Respect each other, respect top left, don't talk over each other, and it's an open floor. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hey, what is top left? Man?
That's Big Chuck.
Chuck.
Top
Whose
left.
room it
Yo,
is?
man, them charges got me fucked up, Chuck, on why nobody went in that house, bro, and cleaned that shit up.
Yeah, that new shit. That shit is wild. Like, damn.
He gonna know somebody telling. They told me
Nah,
they dug.
think they got the guns after they arrested him, so the charges came a day later. But that was
Yeah,
actually
we
during the
know.
arrest.
We talk. That's what we know. We saying like, why nobody go and clean up, bro?
Somebody told me,
They
bro.
was scared.
Hey, look, somebody told me. Hey, Chuck, this one you know it get weird.
Set up Pee Wee too. They set up Roscoe because what happened? I just read about it in the indictment. What they did with his case with that Lil Wayne tour bus shooting, they didn't charge him with that shooting. That's not what he got convicted of. He got convicted of 2 gang charges. And with that case, he was originally charged with the 2 gang charges and a RICO Act and an aggravated assault for the shooting. They took off the RICO Act and the aggravated assault and he copped out to the 2 gang charges. So now that's why they bringing this shit back now. Because they never actually charged. He never actually got convicted of that shit.
Somebody told me. Somebody told me
Damn,
they
they
went
lied
over
to
to
that man.
Doug's house, bro, and dug up half the backyard. They looking for something. Somebody talking.
Damn, they was digging.
Yeah, somebody talking.
Yeah.
Somebody
They
talking,
ripped his
bro.
walls. So they ripped his walls up too.
Huh?
Hold up, though. Where you hear that they dug up half the backyard?
That sound like a body.
Well,
It
somebody
was
told
in
me
one of
they
the
looking.
articles. It was an article.
Yeah, so they dug up half the backyard.
And they ripped the walls of his house up
Yeah,
too.
yeah. So they looking for something, bro.
Was that his main
They're tearing
house,
shit up.
or was that one of his like little stash
No, that's his
houses?
house. That's the one in Buckhead behind the Lennox Mall. That's his crib. That's his crib. That's where he live at.
Them folks ain't playing.
When they digging up backyards, somebody had to tell them something, bro.
Definitely.
Huh?
Can I ask you a question real quick? How do you feel about them using these lyrics against them, the feds or whatnot?
They
You
always
think
gonna do that.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna tell you this. It's only gonna stick if a nigga is saying something that they was investigating. Let's say like if a nigga got hit in the Wendy's parking lot in a Great Datsun, and the nigga say in the lyrics, you got caught in that Datsun, whoop, then they gonna use it against you. Other than that, he can claim Ghost Rider wrote that shit. He ain't, nigga, I just rapped it. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this again. Wait, I'm gonna say this again. Cause I always get this when they say Wack. Why the shit y'all talk about, bro? Keeping it 100. Uh, Georgia, Atlanta, been having the torch on music for at least 15, 16 good years, solid, controlling it. Niggas don't like to admit it. New York or LA don't like to admit it, but that's what it is. Bro, it's more going on. It's less going on out here. Think about it. Our artist Kendrick, Kendrick don't even go to clubs. Okay? Ice Cube is doing what he doing. Game then got grown on niggas and he do what he gotta do. Right? We got very few artists out here running around reckless, doing crazy shit.
You're right though.
You right? So it's like you don't hear, think about it. When the last time you heard a movement out of LA, the Whoop de Whoop Boys, or the this, that. You hear that shit in other regions. You don't hear that shit out here. Niggas get to get their bag, they fuck with their clique, their crew, they little label, and that's it. Maybe because for so many years, niggas already did that, and maybe these new areas ain't had a chance to do it, and now they doing it at a time to where the police are just up on it. But you don't hear that shit, bro. I make real money up on the 100 ENT. We ain't running around this motherfucker 100 deep talking about 100 ENT, whoop, bombard and shit. That ain't, nigga, we at that studio. We gonna go hit them shows and do what we do. I may pay for a billboard every 6 to 9 months in the middle of the city. That's it. We ain't giving a fuck about all that, bro. So they a lot louder in these other places. And they moving big. These niggas be moving 50, 60 deep and shit like that, bro. You don't see that shit out here. Not even at our video shoots. Nigga, our video shoots is who need to be there only.
Yep.
That's it.
The problem is them bodies. When them bodies start dropping, that's the main problem. That's what's putting the light on these niggas.
Hey, Wack, I got a quick question, Wack. I'm new to this, man. This Ant, man. I just brought up on the stage. This look on some real shit. Somebody told me this is a state case. How
Yep.
can it be a state case and it's
And you
Rico?
know what's going on.
Georgia
They
got a
gonna make
Rico.
Oh, Rico, fam.
listen.
It's
Oh
six
yeah.
states with Rico.
No, but
Georgia got their own.
you know what's going on, bro. They gonna make them people exhaust their money with them legal beagles. And the minute it start looking a little bit shabby, Big Brother gonna reach down and pull it up and let's start over. They got that right.
Definitely.
You got bodies dropping during
Hey,
They
election
and
trying to
look,
time.
drain
hey,
out his
bro,
money.
and look on some
Chuck
real shit. Look,
saying he said he blocked.
this why I like be coming on here and breaking it down because on the real, a lot of us don't know nothing about this shit. On the
Is
real,
that
people
Kim
don't
I'm
speaking?
understand.
fire,
Yeah,
bro.
you don't know because you
Nigga,
ain't no
speak
street
for your
nigga.
fucking self. This nigga ain't
Man,
gonna
Wack
really
seen
know
this shit
Hey,
10
shit.
times. Fuck
hey,
wrong with
listen.
y'all.
Get down already. Nah, you only gonna believe it if Wax
You
say it, nigga.
motherfuckers.
Nah, hey, bro. I ain't the
Nah,
only
nah, man.
nigga.
That's
I ain't the
that's
only
Right.
crazy,
nigga
man.
did
That's
time,
crazy.
bro.
Niggas say
The Wack
anything,
shit.
bro.
What are you
Speak for
talking
your
about?
motherfucking self. We
I'm
know a
not
lot
the
of this
only
Hey,
nigga
motherfucker.
did time. Anybody on this flow that
Say it
done
again,
did some
Ghost.
time, they know what time it is, bro.
Whoever that
a
dude was
lot of
got to speak for
states
himself
have
because we know a lot of
RICOs.
shit in this motherfucker. We bring
I
facts
A lot of
every
swear.
single time.
a
Who
lot of
said he
states
was
have
blocked?
RICO, but some of them they call it organized crime. Like in Texas, it's called organized crime instead of RICO Act.
No,
But
no,
it's
no.
all in
But
the
see
same
that
thing.
Rico
Something
shit.
else you got to pay attention to with Thug
It's only
Charles with
six
them
states with a
guns being
Rico shit.
found, right? This is something that matter a whole lot. You don't see him with a convicted felon with a firearm charge. See, now that shit can get it to a federal case quicker if he a felon with a firearm. They jump on them shits real quick right now.
He do got that.
He don't.
But y'all need to
He do. He
realize,
got
right?
that charge
Look,
with a
look. There's
machine gun.
a RICO law. There's a
That was
RICO
the
law,
charges they
and
added.
a Willie Lynch law, Jim Crow law, all that. It's
Yep.
like something behind all this. Jim
Oh
Crow,
no.
Willie Lynch, all that, and then RICO. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
but what
bro,
y'all got
Part
to
of
listen.
the system.
realize is
Hey, let me
they
tell
make
you
it
something.
connect to the RICO when they
If
say
you
you can
think
show
for
a
10
passport.
years, bro, if you think for 10 years, them niggas in line they ducks up, and you thinking one day in social media they gonna show us they hand, you crazy the motherfucker. You know better than that.
Yeah, but in Georgia they say it's a RICO once you can prove that it's two or more crimes committed by a group of people. You feel me? So it's like
I know, but see like how the brother said, Texas got another one called whatever. See that act,
Organized crime.
that act don't fall up under the feds. See, this is what's tricky about this. That RICO shit could go both ways. The feds have no time restrictions on when they can grab it and say, yeah, we want that. They can do it whenever they want to do it. That's what's tricky. I hope it stays state for Thug and them sake. I'd rather see it stay state because I think the time is minimum and the like my man said, they be fucking up in them courts. We know that shit get up in them. If the feds happen to reach down and grab it, we know these motherfuckers got everything they need because they ain't gonna
That's why,
touch it
yep.
unless they do.
Yeah,
That's why niggas
if
gotta
it
stop
went
falling
federal,
for that
it'd
trick
be
when that
tough.
shit
It'd be
gang
real tough.
gang
I
But
related.
hope
with it
it
being
stays
state,
state.
it's a real good chance for him because this
I
shit
hope
looking
it
so
stays
weak.
state.
Shit looking weak as fuck.
They want
I
it to
hope
look
they give
weak.
him a
It
bail.
ain't looking weak
Damn near
after
30 codees is scary
after they
though.
run up
That's
in your
scary as
crib
a
Yeah,
and
they
snatch
trying to
your
make this
Scary
shit
as
look like
fuck.
mob activity, bro. Once they make that shit
Man,
criminal,
this
start
shit
looking
don't look
scary.
weak.
With damn near 30 codees, them niggas gotta be shitting bricks.
That's scary as
I'm
fuck,
trying to
bro.
figure out which part looks weak.
Who can you trust?
More than
Nobody.
half of them gonna
Nobody.
cooperate.
Hey, somebody
Only
Nobody.
time will tell with
Nobody.
that
what
joint.
look weak.
Playing
Who
that weak
said
part,
that?
bro.
If it's 28 niggas, 8 niggas gonna tell.
That's a low number. I
Plenty
think
of them
12.
going to
I
tell
say
you.
12.
And the nigga you gotta worry about is the nigga who shot that Atlanta police officer like 6 times.
The problem is,
Hello, Eppinger.
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy.
I think that's what really
I
happened.
don't think
That
that's the
joint,
nigga you
man.
got to worry about because he the same nigga who charged with stabbing Lucci. So I feel like since he done got in there, he feel like fuck it. He already feel like he done.
Hey, Wack, what you think about what 6ix9ine said about Young Thug? Talking about he belonged there and shit. He posted some pictures.
No, I don't agree with that.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I don't agree. But you gotta understand, right? Understand this. And I hope these niggas don't prove him right. Niggas get to singing and getting out and all that shit. And then that niggas act like they didn't sing to get out. It's gonna get very different in this world.
Yeah.
So he gonna say what he gonna
Facts.
say. One thing about him, if you said something about him, he gonna say something back. That's what motherfuckers do. You nigga, you just said some shit about me, I'm gonna say some shit back about you. So he gonna say
man.
something back. Do I agree with it? Definitely don't agree with it. Thug is the family. You know what I mean? Whatever I can do for him, I'm gonna do. But I understand these niggas that had they back and forth, whatever it's gonna do. But I promise you, any of these niggas get to doing some weird shit and come home and niggas act like they didn't happen, the whole game gonna change.
Hey, Wack, you spoke to Birdman about the situation yet?
Birdman ain't talking about this shit. If you try to talk, what he got to talk about?
Who Birdman?
Thug not signed to him, not just a friend. He ain't
Nah, that
shit.
nigga don't want to talk about no shit like this.
Well, he
Nigga,
ain't
that
Hey,
talking
nigga
y'all
about
want
heard
no
some
some.
shit
Hey,
like
space.
look,
this.
I heard some shit that yesterday they played the audio
Thug
that
and Birdman and them had that rich
Birdman got
gang shit.
diplomatic immunity. He got diplomatic immunity. The only thing he can be charged with is murder in the United States. I didn't even know that until they told me that shit yesterday.
I don't know who told you that.
It was an audio they played.
Birdman
Birdman
was
said
saying
in the
that back
interview.
in the day.
I,
Yeah, that's
I
what he
He
heard
said
that
said.
no
same
interview.
audio. He had an audio where he's saying he can go with a gun anywhere in the world type shit.
He
Man,
He
can't.
some of
said
you
he can't
niggas
be
asking
charged with
questions
murder.
like prosecutors.
Hey,
For
nigga,
real.
shut
Y'all,
up.
some of
Nigga,
y'all
who the
niggas
fuck
asking
said
questions
that?
like prosecutors.
Hey,
Shut
who
up,
said that?
nigga.
What's up, nigga?
Say your name then, prosecutor.
Hey, that was that nigga DA.
Yeah,
Die
I don't
solo
know.
forever. Facts. Whatever,
Man,
man.
get
Come
that
on,
nigga off
man.
the
Hey,
stage, man.
certain things.
Who mine?
Man, shut up.
Nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
Where
Just
was the
want to be
old?
heard
Hey,
as
I got
nigga.
a question. Where was the old
How
heads?
Birdman
Where
get?
was the old heads at to help get this shit calmed down between YFN and YSL? Where was the old heads at?
Hey, they tried, bro. A
Ain't
lot of
no
niggas
damn
tried, bro.
old
A
heads
lot of
out
niggas
there.
tried,
The
bro.
young niggas run
Ain't
this
no
shit,
A
old
man.
lot of
heads out
niggas
here.
tried to
Hey,
intervene
Wack,
between
they
the
The
two,
said,
young
bro.
Wack,
niggas run that
what
shit,
We're
about
man.
talking about hopping
Rico?
where all heads
What
at.
It's just a
about
legit question. That's
Rico?
all. I'm just a legit question. That's
Yeah.
all. Ain't no damn
Tried to
old
intervene with
heads
that,
out
bro.
there, man.
Nigga thugging them about old, nigga.
Your
Ain't no
thug
old
down there
heads out
30.
here in Atlanta,
About
bro.
30.
Say you talk about everybody, Rico. What about yours?
Nigga, Thug ain't that old, nigga.
This lady sound retarded.
What you say, Pookie? Hey, Pookie, chill
Lady
out.
say I
The
got
fuck
her.
is she even
He
talking
got
about?
her top.
She
Hey
Yeah,
yo,
we
retarded for
got
sure.
one. What
hey
about
Big Chuck,
yours, Wack?
this lady
Wack,
sound
what
retarded.
about
Where you get?
yours? What?
I got a Rico. Where the paperwork on Wack Rico? Where's that?
Dumbass.
Where the fuck, bro? If Wack got a Rico, Wack will be headline news.
Bro, she on your ass, bro.
But
I
Doug
think he
was
targeting the
running
rappers
around
though.
with Birdman talking about Rich Gang.
What'd you say?
Like I said, why they keep coming for these
Birdman and
rappers though?
Young Thug and them was running around talking about Rich Gang at one
Rich
point.
Gang is a division of Cash Money. That's just a um he put music out. We got Rich Gang. That's a division of Cash Money. He
Hey,
put
Rich
that
Homie
project
Quan
out through
dodged the
Rich Gang.
bullet.
He
Yeah,
put
but
that out
wasn't
through Rich
Thug
The
Gang.
young
on
niggas
that?
on.
Huh?
Rich Homie Quan dodged the bullet.
No, he
Thug
got
was over
that's
there,
just a
right?
division of Cash Money. So, you know, if you want to put a project out, he can say Rich Gang, he can say Cash Money, he can say Young Money. Like, you know, niggas got different divisions up on this label. That particular project came out on the Rich Gang.
Slide a Birkin across the table, gonna tell him.
Rich
You gotta
Homie
tell
Quan
Blueface
wouldn't
to
have
chill.
nothing to do with this shit anyway.
Chill, what Blueface doing? What happened? You say tell him to chill. What he doing?
Yeah, Blueface been chilling.
Yeah, what he doing? The nigga been over there filming Bad Girls, whatever
People
the
just be
shit that.
coming off the mic to say anything.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
stop saying stupid ass shit. Email Wack if you have any
Niggas
I got the
fan
lady
questions like
the
that.
lady telling me I got a Rico and all kind of this lady.
I just asked. I really
Email
asked a
Wack
legit
fan
question. That's
club.
all.
Goddamn.
I really asked a legit
Hey,
question.
yo,
It's
Big
crazy.
Chuck, why Miss Pookie think I got a Rico, bro? What she?
Oh no, bro.
Oh, okay.
Don't know.
She is on here talking, man.
She just gave me a Rico. All right.
Yeah,
That's
everybody.
fucked
I
up.
think he's from Chicago for real.
Young boy.
What'd you say?
I'm saying, so is Birdman backing or behind Young Thug like he was behind Young Boy?
That's definitely a close friend of his. Yeah, him and Thug is tight. So I mean, only so much a motherfucker could do. You know what I mean? What could you do? You know, if he had it, if it was his decision, he'd turn the key and let Thug out today. But that's not practical.
Yeah, y'all like asking is Birdman anxious to jump on top of a fucking Rico? Like, what? I mean, what's the question, bro?
Yeah,
Shit.
Birdman ain't no dumbass nigga,
I
man.
mean, that's the reason why I'm asking. The old head like Birdman could have stepped in and said something.
Nah,
Like,
Birdman from
Ain't did
Louisiana,
nothing,
bro.
bro.
He from
I
New
understand.
Orleans,
I
bro.
understand. Wack, I understand.
Thug should have never
Hey,
worked
Wack,
with Rich Homie Quan.
and
Man,
everybody
Gilly
that
already
would
told him.
that.
None
Gilly
of
and
this
them
shit be
niggas already
going on.
told him, man. What you mean?
Hey, homie. Hey, let me answer homie question about the stepping in. Let me tell you, in Atlanta, it's a little different. See, Mechanicsville and Cleveland Avenue, they never got along. So Thug and Lucci just kind of made it kind of, nationally known. But that's been like a little beef down here between Cleveland Avenue and Mechanicsville. So when Nut died,
Lucci from Summer Hill, bro.
that just kind of made
Cannabelle.
that
Lucci
just
from
kind of
Summer
made
Hill,
it.
bro.
Down.
Hey, wait,
And
wait,
then
wait.
look,
Let the man talk, bro.
and hold
One
on.
mic.
Let
Y'all
me tell you
talking
something.
over each other.
Hey, hold on. Let me tell you something. And in Atlanta, like it ain't no structure like that. Like y'all from Chicago and LA and all that, where it is some kind of structure where the OGs have. But down here, like that gang shit didn't really start cracking until the middle 2000s. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
bro, you wrong. Atlanta got a lot of structure, bro.
nah, not when it comes to like gang. No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't, nigga.
Atlanta got a lot of structure, bro.
Atlanta's
Hey,
based
say let's
upon
go. Say let's
neighborhoods and
go.
streets, nigga. Before
That's
the
why. That's
homes
why
got knocked down,
listen,
wasn't
bro.
no
That's why
gangs
the
down
music.
here,
That's
nigga.
why the music shit
Techwood.
go the way it go in Atlanta because Atlanta got a lot of structure,
Nah,
bro.
what they talking about is like
Listen, bro.
structure as
All
far as
these
the
rappers who
OG
you
calling
think
the
get
shot,
along,
bro.
all these rappers who you think best friends and shit in Atlanta, a lot of them niggas don't get along, but they
Of
come
course,
together
because
to
we
do
not
what they
talking
gotta
about
do
rap though. We
because
talking
it's
about real street
structure,
shit.
bro. It's
We not talking
structure,
about
bro.
rap, dog. We
No,
not
you're
talking
not
about rap.
listening. You're
Say,
not
bro.
listening to what Go's saying, bro. Hold on, one mic, bro. You're not listening to what Go's saying. What he's saying is the reason why a lot of Atlanta niggas don't fuck with each other, but they don't really touch each other, is because of the structure behind the scenes. A lot of the OGs are having the conversation
A
behind the
lot
scenes.
of this shit be under the same umbrella. Y'all niggas gotta call that shit a spade.
Yeah, nah, to a certain extent. Like in my era, the OGs were Todd
We
Strong,
ain't talking
Danny
about your
Boy,
era, bro.
them type. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? See, the OGs in my era down here is a little different. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm seeing, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Come on, dude. I've been off Dill Avenue for 20 years, dude. Like, I know what's going on over there, bro. Like, so stop playing, bro. I know it ain't these young niggas run the city down here, period.
Hey, bro.
It ain't too
Nah,
many,
bro.
it ain't too many
That's
old
real
heads.
shit.
You talking Hey, crazy bro. right now, man. What You crazy right now, bro. Say, bro, what you wrong about Lucci is not from Mechanicsville. Lucci is from Summer Hill. You tripping.
Yeah, Summer Hill. I mean, that's
Summer
right
Hill
there. Summer
all
Hill.
day.
Some here the back of Mechanicsville, though.
Yeah, it's right there, my nigga. What are you talking about?
Nah,
Yeah,
them
but they
two
two
Well, you know,
totally
they ain't
separate things,
respecting
bro.
nothing.
They two
They
different
ain't,
hoods.
If you ain't bringing nothing to the table, they can respect it. You ain't help them niggas get out that mud. They ain't hearing nothing you talking
They
about.
not listening to that shit. That's all I'm saying, bro.
That's
Like
anywhere.
he said, the structure. Yeah, what y'all gotta realize, he said when he say structure, and see that's the thing, nigga. I done lived in LA, nigga, in Inglewood, nigga. My cousins is Inglewood family.
Different kind of structure.
I'm telling you how this is. It's different, y'all. It's different. I'm not from Atlanta, but I've been here since '97. Nigga, I lived in Chicago. Nigga, I lived in Chicago.
But with that structure, what type of opportunities is the OGs
Yeah,
given
that's
with that
cool what
structure?
you're
Yeah,
saying, bro.
yeah.
But Atlanta got a lot of structure, bro.
Dude, when I was listen, you missing. Of course it does.
Okay, but if they did
System of
have,
structure gonna be
Question,
perfect
gang.
nowhere,
if the
bro.
structure
No
was there,
place you go gonna have a perfect system of structure, bro.
You right about that.
That's a
Yeah,
big
situation has
fact.
structure, if the situation has structure, then
dude, that's all I'm saying.
they're
That's
both
the
getting
question.
catapulted in the industry. Somebody should have been like, "Hey, y'all need to calm this shit down. We in the industry now. We making money. You stay on your side. I stay on my side. That's it."
Nah, they ain't
Somebody could.
doing that. Jealous and envy
That's
kicks in. They want to knock a nigga down even more, bro.
Rallo tried
Big
to squash
facts.
it though.
Then the nigga go
ain't
through a
nobody
song
was
and
about to
mention the
go
nigga
there.
dead homies, or mention the nigga I fucked your bitch, and it's even on even more, bro.
That's a fact.
That's how that go. Then
Wack,
it's
you be
really
saying
on.
some real ass shit
Hey, yo,
though.
Wack.
You
A
know, if
whole
niggas
lot of
listen,
ego
listen,
and
bro.
competition,
Listen.
man. That shit
Even
real.
if you don't like me, you can learn something from me, bro. I learn a lot from people I don't like, especially if I know they do certain things I don't know how to do. It's only the fools, bro, who gonna silence their mind because they got some other type of shit going on.
Yeah, I see you
You know
learned
what
you
I'm
had a
saying?
Rico today too. Hey, Wack.
Yeah, I got a Rico today. She told me I got a Rico. I don't fuck.
Oh, I'm talking about
Man,
the one
niggas
you
need to
did
stop
have.
playing with that boy Rico. That
Hey,
I'm
nigga
yo,
talking
got
about
that
900
I
shit.
ain't
people in
never
here. Share
been.
the room.
I have never been to
meet
Hey,
me
y'all
in
court.
get them
Chicago.
shares
That's
up.
what I want you to do.
I've never been to court or been indicted on a Rico, feds, or state ever in my life, lady. Keep
Hey,
wishing.
Angie, can you give us a reset, sir?
There comes
Sure
Chicago.
can. What up, everybody? Welcome to Death of the Cloud Chaser. Please follow the house at the top of the room. We're talking about Young Thug home raided, new charges, guns, silencers, drugs. Also, please follow the YouTube channel, Death of the Cloud Chaser. Please follow Big Chuck, top left. Please respect his stage. He is very, very, very nice. He lets so many people up on the stage. And so please respect each other. Please follow all the moderators. Please respect top left. If you are invited up to the stage, do not use the opportunity to yell out stupid shit or ask whack stupid questions. You can go ahead on your personal time and send him a message and see if he responds to that. Let's get back to the topic. Young Thug home raided, new charges, guns, silencers, and drugs. It's the open floor, and please do not speak over each other. Thanks.
How the fuck they get in his home like that though? That's crazy.
What are you talking about? See,
What
that's
you
a
Yeah,
mean?
scared
like, bro,
nigga.
what do you mean, bro? You
Man,
act
they
like
Yeah,
can
he
that's
do what
a
they
hard
want to
scared
headed.
do.
nigga. What the fuck
Oh
is this
Yeah,
nigga
no,
ain't
talking
no
about?
offense,
They
bro.
no.
All you
battered
niggas
out.
that
They
talk
not.
shit
Get
like
that
this
nigga
nigga
the
live in a
fuck off
Yeah,
the
they
corner or
not.
stage.
something. Like,
Hey,
what
bruh,
y'all talking
bruh.
about?
These
It's
niggas
a
need to
war zone
stop
right now.
saying
This
Nigga
nigga
stupid
said, how did
shit,
he
crazy.
get in
bruh.
his
I'm
home
saying
like
she
that?
just said that on the reset, bro. I mean, she just said it.
Like that
Niggas
nigga
be
house
saying
the
stupid
U.S.
ass
Treasury or
shit.
some shit.
Slime Village
You
is
could
one of
tell
them
that
niggas.
nigga been in his basement all his life. That's all.
In his
Hey,
home.
Chuck.
He said he had the door locked. How they get in?
As
Yeah.
soon as they take you into custody, the
Thug left
first
it
thing
open
they're gonna
for him
do
with
is
some
get a
cookies and
warrant
milk on
from
the
the
table.
judge to run through
Yo,
your
what's
shit.
good?
Now, my question is, how many more houses do he got that they gonna run
Check
up
your
in?
back.
Well, they gonna go on anything his name is tied to. Well,
Bro,
they
they
can't.
took the dog, man. They took everything, man. They gonna
Well,
get
they gonna
everything.
take the dog. If ain't nobody to care for the dog gotta go.
He bought some time by moving though. He used to have a house that sit right on Front Street. You could ride right past that motherfucking Buckhead.
Okay, so
You ain't lying.
somebody
Right
hit
by
on the
Linux
back
Park. You ain't
channel.
lying. Right by
They
Linux
said
Park.
Steve-O is supposed to be Young Thug homie.
Steve-O don't need to come talk about nothing. Leave that nigga in the goo.
I hope
Who the
that.
hell
He
is
don't
that?
need to
We're
talk
not
about
straight, bro.
shit,
Fuck
bro.
you on
Don't talk
Clubhouse.
about nothing direct. If you right there, don't you heard what the lady said?
He got enough
Social
Don't be
coded.
media.
connecting no dots, man.
The lady
Bro,
Don't be
said,
ain't no
connecting no
stupid
dots.
nigga. I ain't finna say nothing about this
Then
shit.
he gotta be worried about them freezing his funds. Like if
No,
they
he
Yeah,
said
freeze
yeah.
his
he ain't know. He
account,
See, I
said
think
he ain't
they
know
now
till
ain't
really
the
later.
fucked
time.
up.
Sure, you been know my fault. I ain't
you
finna
heard what
say
that
shit
lady
about that
said. The
shit. I
lady
ain't
said
know.
social
Yeah,
media
I already
has been the
know.
key tool
It's all good, bro.
into their investigation. She said that.
Look, this
So
how we kill that. Y'all make sure
And you
y'all
on
don't ask
Clubhouse
Steve
trying
no
to
crazy
connect dots
questions
and
on
shit.
stage, man.
Hey, and
Hey,
niggas
Wack,
should
I
have
got a
been on
question.
that Wack. That's social media. Is
man, leave
a
Chuck, man,
the
leave
fuck?
dude off
And let's
stage.
make sure y'all
They
sharing the
froze.
room.
They
Share the
froze
room.
Bro,
Casanova's
who you
funds.
think
So
I am, bro? I ain't stupid. I
yeah,
know
first
not to
thing they
say nothing
probably
about
gonna
that
do
shit,
next
bro. Nick,
is
get the fuck
freeze
out of
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse. Fuck you doing here, bro?
Well,
Salute,
this
salute.
So they
Example,
want
though.
one. They want
Hey,
one
this
all the
should be
money.
an example for y'all young niggas, man. Like this social media, man. Y'all niggas be putting y'all business out there too much, man. For real, y'all got to stop doing that shit, man.
That's
The
a
streets know
fact.
the
And while
feds,
y'all
though.
putting
But
y'all
it's the new
business on
trend.
social media, make sure y'all share the room so all your
It's
social
like,
media
look, man, it's like this, man. If you really that nigga like that, you ain't gotta let the world know. The people that need to know gonna know. Like you ain't gotta do all that. Like, you
That's
know what I'm
But
real.
saying?
how else they gonna go viral?
Nigga,
And what
stop
I'm
throwing
saying
up
with
gang
Thug, though,
signs on
I'm not
social
saying
media.
I'm not saying Thug did that because Thug, them niggas was already under investigation. So that ain't happening. I'm just saying, but just for for the rest of the young niggas, like, man, just do what you do, man. Fall back, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you some money, man. Fuck some hoes, man, and go about your business, man.
Come on, bro. Everybody's doing it.
Hey, so that means niggas gonna have to start rapping
Everybody's
about
doing
different
what?
shit now.
No,
Everybody's
everybody's
showing
not
their
doing that
guns
because
and,
niggas
and,
not
and
doing all
everybody's
social.
showing their
Cause
money,
they
bro.
No,
saying they
everybody
saying now.
don't do
Wait,
that, bro.
right
Nah,
now
you a
weed is a
motherfucking lie. You ain't never seen me
Man,
flash a
this nigga
dime,
trolling,
nigga.
Yeah,
man.
everybody don't do that, man.
A
You tripping,
motherfucking
bro.
lie, nigga. You ain't never
listen
seen a
up.
gun, a money, none of that shit ever in life on my social media. A
Nah,
motherfucking
but
lie.
all the
They gave
popping
him
niggas though, all the popping niggas
attempted
though, you know
I
what
thought you
they
destruction.
do.
posted the Draco
So
last
my
night.
thing is they're gonna freeze his they gonna seize all his assets.
Niggas a weirdo.
Hey yo, Stan G said who got him blocked in here.
Oh,
These niggas need to make the motherfucking roles work for their motherfucking paycheck. Just
Hey, Wack, I got
the
a question,
room.
bro.
Share the room.
I mean, I understand it, bro, because, you know, when you got things going on in the streets, you forced to have certain things around you. So, you know, um, you got to remove yourself from that shit, bro. You got to get out the way. You got to get out the way. And when you are on the way, you got to be the right shit around you. This,
but see,
this
to
is
have
why I
that shit,
tell
you ain't gotta
niggas.
have the iced out VVS just to be the most popular rapper. Who
I mean,
forcing it?
you could have all that shit. If a nigga see you, he see you. But that's why I tell niggas, man, you got your little homies 18, 19, 20, 21, ain't got no fun, man. Send them niggas to the military, send them niggas to the police academy. And when they come out, you employ them as your security. And if they from your block, guess what? Niggas pull up, what y'all got? We got 4 ARs and 5 handguns, nigga, and them state shit. They licensed to carry, nigga, and they can conceal and all that. They got all their credentials. Niggas just got to start moving different, bro. But
Nah,
they'll
that's a
tell a
fact.
nigga you's a bitch if you do this, if you bitch if you do that. And you forced to do it the wrong way.
Hey, Wack.
Niggas definitely gotta know what the fuck is good for them. And stop worrying about, you know what I'm saying, outside influences
Man, I
and
don't
shit
give
like
a
that.
fuck about what no
That's a
nigga
fact.
talking about. I don't give a fuck about what no nigga, cause I know this. When they put your ass in that cell, they come to that window and ask for one name to stand up for count. Yeah, I know that.
The fucked up situation because Thug was turning into the Gucci of this era
And
right here.
one
He
mic
putting a
on
lot of
Ghost,
niggas
man.
on, man. Thug put a lot of niggas on.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a fact.
Definitely. And listen, man, hopefully it's something. I'm still praying that, I done see some cases fall apart, bro. Some high profile shit fall apart. So, hopefully it's some technicality shit up in there, something that'll work for nephew. I ain't counting the nigga out just yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
That's
that's
what I
definitely.
said.
I know that
Especially
This
with
DA
it being
state,
in
thirsty though.
Fulton
and you
County.
know
When
how state is.
To
State
get
is some
Herb
crooked
Gotti on the phone.
motherfuckers, man. You goddamn
Herb
CPD,
Gotti.
LAPD,
Gotti had
APD,
that
all
second
those
fight.
damn people be crooked, man. Oh, crooked
fact.
ass everything.
Credentials for them silencers. So he got that federal license for all that type of shit right there.
No, damn well he don't got no damn credential for no science.
Ideals.
Then you got the gun with the
Oh my
drug.
God.
And
Come
then
on, don't say that, bro.
Why you
crazy.
had to do that, bro?
I
Damn,
ain't fucking.
Hotline.
That nigga need to holler at T.I.
silencers. they are a big thing in the A though, like, cause
It's a
our
cheat
gun laws
code.
loose. So when you do violate the ones we do have, they be on your ass.
They found the gun with a switch on it too.
Oh man, that's it.
Yeah, for that switch.
That's bad. The
That
feds will
switch
come just
by
for that right there.
itself ain't
Who
good.
got Stan G blocked?
It's loopholes in that shit. Them guns weren't found on him. They was found in the house. It's a lot of loopholes he could
Nah.
get through, bro.
That ain't how that works, man.
No.
Yeah,
You
bro. This
sound
the state of
crazy, my
Georgia,
nigga.
bro. This the state of Georgia with that shit, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, what you
Them
mean?
guns
That's
weren't found on his person, bro.
You can get a switch if you got the federal license.
so you
Nah, they
tell
don't
him.
sell switches, bro. It ain't no reason for a switch.
There ain't no federal license
No
for
reason
switches.
for no switch. What I'm saying with them guns not being found on
Switches
him,
and trades.
just being found in the crib. We don't know who crib
Whose house? Whoever
that
house.
house name is in or
Yeah,
nothing. We don't
whoever.
know none of that shit.
Yeah, whoever name on that house,
Oh
or
yeah,
if he has a lease agreement tied to him or whatever, you know.
yeah.
You think if that house is somebody else's name, they ain't gonna put them
Area, if it's
guns in
like the
their
living
name?
room
You
or
crazy?
They
family
gonna
They
room,
gonna
check.
he
definitely
in.
do
They
that
gonna
shit for
check
thug.
DNA and all that shit though.
Able to get a warrant. They wouldn't have been able to get a warrant if it wasn't his.
That's
They
not
gonna
true,
check
bro.
DNA
That's
and
not
everything
true, bro.
though.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's wrong.
The house ain't got to be in his name for the folk to get a warrant.
I
They
mean, we
gonna
don't.
check DNA though, bro. So I hope he ain't never touched that
Hey, they're
bitch.
saying he can't get a
Hey,
bond
bro, let me tell you
Some
something.
kind of lease or something like that.
right
They're
now.
not
That
gonna
shit
have
just
no
came out.
warrant to put those drugs and guns on him.
They just need a reason to search it to get a warrant.
I was just
Bad.
about to say
Hey,
they
yo,
really just
Chuck,
need a reason to search it to get a
Hey, who is
warrant.
this
Yo,
weirdo
say
gay
what?
nigga down here whispering, bro? Who's
What
this
are you
nigga?
doing?
Who was that?
What are you doing,
What's his
Wack?
name?
Bro,
What's his name?
whispering little
You
shit with a
said the nigga
monotone.
Jay?
What's his name?
He
Beat his ass
whisper
off
under
the
his
stage.
voice, hey, Wack,
What's
why
his
you
name,
there?
Cool,
Wack?
get him out of here. Who is
I
it?
don't. Which one was
What's
this
his
nigga?
name?
Hold on, let me find this nigga.
Cause I don't see no nigga
I'm
named Jay.
surprised
I've been
y'all don't
scrolling
hear him.
for a minute trying to figure out who was whispering too. I thought it was
Yeah,
just
that's
me.
the.
I
I
thought
heard
it
that.
was just me. I thought I was
I heard him.
tripping.
That nigga
Yeah, I
make
heard
my
him a
breath
No, I
couple
stinking.
just
times.
closed up this live on YouTube and shit. I wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? I didn't hear him.
I
Yeah.
heard that nigga, but
I
I
think
thought I
I
was
kicked
tripping.
that
I was
nigga.
wondering why you closed the live, dog. You should have kept it
I
up.
heard him
Oh
a
yeah, it
couple
was
times.
1,000 motherfuckers over there, huh? But I don't
Hell
like the
Yeah,
yeah.
you
live to
should have
be that
kept that
long.
You
on.
bugging, dog. I'm sitting
No,
here
yeah,
watching
but
it.
I
I'm
don't
wondering
like
why it's freeze.
no, yeah, I don't like them to be that long. I'm about to cut it. I gotta cut it.
Hey, Wack,
Yeah.
with you being in the industry, Wack, why you think they targeting these young rappers like this though? Like for real, like what you think this is
Bro, hey
about?
man, listen, we gotta understand, bro. As criminals, our job is to get away. As a law enforcement, their job is to catch us. If we give them something to catch us doing, nigga, they doing their job. If you
That's a
don't want to
Wack.
be,
fact.
you don't
Hey,
want to
I don't
be.
mean to pause y'all, Wack. I don't mean to pause you for a second, but it's like 100K people in this motherfucker. It definitely should at least be 200 shares in this bitch. Y'all can share this 50 more shares. Let's get it. Please,
She
thank
said
you.
She said motherfucker.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Please
so
and thank you.
Those are motherfuckers
yeah,
in
she
here.
crazy. I ain't gonna
Exactly.
lie.
So like
No, she didn't say motherfucker. She said motherfucker.
so share this fucking room. Thank you.
Yeah, so if you giving them something to look at, that's their job. Law enforcement job is to enforce the laws and catch the bad guys. So we can't say why they. You gotta ask why are we doing things to give them the reason to look our way.
Hey, so do y'all consider what YF and Lucci did as snitching?
What'd he do?
So the nigga that shot the police 6 times supposed to be the same nigga that Lucci got into it with in the jail system where he got poked up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But he wrote statements in the jail talking about the shit, you know what I mean?
If he wrote a statement on anybody talking about a crime in the statement, that's definitely telling. Anybody write a statement implementing another individual outside of yourself in a crime, nigga, you telling.
You got the statement.
You know that
I was just about to ask
That's
that.
just the allegation.
Yeah.
Right. If
Oh,
that
these
was true,
niggas in the
if that
same
was true,
jail
that
now, though,
statement would
right?
have been everywhere right
It would
now.
have been everywhere.
Yeah. So
It's in the indictment though. They said that Thug tried to
Said identify the people who stabbed him. It's not saying that.
Yeah, the
No, but
same dude.
the
The same
people
dude
are
that
identified.
the same dude
Nah,
that
I
shot.
think they said they had the nigga on the phone or something like the nigga got caught talking on the phone about it.
Listen, bro, they don't have
They
to,
got
bro.
names
Nigga
already.
just switched the whole narrative.
Nah, look,
No,
so
they know about the ongoing beef, bro.
dude that shot the police.
Hey
man,
y'all gotta stop being so quick to call a nigga a snitch off y'all little conspiracy theories, bro. That shit is crazy.
Real
Facts.
shit. That's
Facts.
real.
There's in the room there trying to call Wack a snitch earlier today.
Oh, what they say I told on now. These niggas just be covered up with all kind of
They
shit.
was basically saying you had Jim Jones naming the title, saying that the nigga was the kingpin or the main shot caller for that shit, and that was dry snitching type shit.
Well, first of all, I don't never do Jim Jones titles. Reek do all the Jim Jones rooms. First of all. Second of all, um, that's the case. This shit, we all snitches then because we just in there having a discussion about what we think or what we might know, right? So shit, we just having a discussion.
Exactly,
What
sounding
the
like
fuck?
the jury and shit.
Yeah, it's just a discussion, my nigga. And our discussion is based on what we reading on social media, what link a nigga came across, and that's it. So end of the day, we just talk about public information. Now, if somebody is right there close and come on the platform talking about some shit that ain't been put in the media because they know, because they with the niggas, and yo, if they ever find out about this and we did this over here and over here, then that's some whole other shit. But
I told the nigga straight out, like, nigga, you gotta have some paperwork before you say something like that about a nigga. You gotta have some real receipts on a nigga to say that kind of shit, my
you
nigga.
know the crazy part about it, I've learned in this world we in, bro. Whoever got the popularity vote, it don't matter what you got on them. Don't matter.
That shit in the paperwork.
Yeah, I can ask you a question. Y'all think the Clips manager's a rat?
The same
Who?
dude that
The Clips manager. I forgot his name.
Who?
They
Rat.
Yeah, he
Said
Who?
admitted he
rat.
told Jeezy Gonzalez. He admitted he
That nigga
told
went
him.
on Vlad and said, nigga, I told to get my
Yeah.
fitness license. Nigga, that's a rat,
Nah,
nigga.
that's not
Wait,
what I
who
heard
was
say.
that
Hold
nigga?
on.
Who was that?
Tony G. Tony G took
Tony,
down
yeah,
half
that
of
nigga. He a
Virginia.
rat, nigga. He a whole
Yeah,
rat.
he took
Fuck
down
you
half
mean?
of Virginia. He told on people it ain't had nothing to do with
Oh,
what the
I
fuck
didn't
he
know
was
that
doing.
nigga.
Yeah, I hear
Niggas
what you
got double digits behind that nigga. 10 years, 15 years. Yeah, he a
Word,
rat.
yo, Big Daddy,
hold
Big
on.
Daddy motherfucking died in jail because of that nigga. He ain't never do no business with Tony G. Come on, man. It's a long story behind that, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know the details of the story. I watched the nigga
I don't
on
even know who
Vlad
that nigga
Vlad
is.
TV.
I don't want to know that
Tony
nigga.
G, he got some videos on Vlad TV and
Vlad
shit
TV.
like that because he home
The,
now. You know what
the
I'm
way
saying?
he
So he
told the
telling his
story was
story, but
crazy because
he was the Clips manager.
yeah, he said, and I was conflicted. I was like, hold on, I gotta ask the streets about this because the nigga said his homies told him to snitch to keep the business going. They gonna take the charge. That's what he said on Vlad. I said, if your homies tell you to
Oh, that's
snitch,
cap.
like a motherfucker.
That's
Yeah,
cap.
Pusha T did say that.
He got 32 years at first. He turned around and told to get reduced to 10.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, bro. Some of y'all on this platform, y'all gonna agree, but you ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all niggas gotta stop believing the make-believe myths. If you think a human being who knows natural life is gonna be between 55 and 70, at 25 and 30 years old, gonna take a 30-40 piece, but he got an option to tell and get out. Hey, bro, it's a very small percentage of people who gonna swallow that. I'm telling y'all, especially these days, because a nigga tell and don't nothing happen to him when they get out. So what makes you think niggas gonna keep it gangster so some niggas that they don't know gonna say he solid? Man, them niggas don't give a fuck. They gonna relocate somewhere, nigga, and live their motherfucking life, bro.
Straight to Vegas.
No, that's a fact,
Hey,
bro.
guess
They
what,
I'm
need
Wack?
to
telling
have
Some of
y'all.
them,
real guys.
some of them not gonna relocate. Nigga, Kentwood
Hey,
said down here
Yeah,
right now.
some of them will get out and got a bag and say, fuck them niggas. If y'all with me, let's eat. And niggas, I didn't seen it. Niggas go ride. That's why I be like, bro, I don't want to hear that shit y'all talking about. I didn't seen a nigga take down half a neighborhood, get out, and still be on the block because he got the bag. I don't
Hey,
want to
Wack,
hear.
since you talking about that, let me ask you this, my nigga. What you think
Yeah.
about Molly Mall, my nigga?
What's up with Marty Marl? What about Marty Marl?
That nigga ain't telling nobody to get that 33 months, nigga. That 2 years, 7
No, I
months.
watched Marty Marl fight. I dropped Marty Marl off at the airport to turn himself in.
Know what the federal minimum is on that sentence on human trafficking, my nigga?
Well, I mean, what was his final charge? I didn't ask him personally.
Human trafficking, my nigga.
Pull him up. Pull him up. You can pull him
No,
up.
no, hold up. Let me ask you, what's the federal minimum?
No. Hear me. Listen. You gotta listen. Pull it up. You can pull it up, bro. Pull up the nigga shit. Cause I never asked him what he pled to. I'm gonna be real. So pull it up. We got a conversation. You know, that's my partner.
For sure, for sure.
You know, we
I know
got
you
a
dropped him off.
conversation.
That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, pull it up though. But you know, I watched that nigga fight that case like 7 years.
It got sentenced and
Nobody went to jail but him. He the only one went to jail.
Hey, the nigga got sentenced, my nigga, and when he got sentenced, he ain't go nowhere for 3 years.
What do you
He the only
mean?
one with the jail.
Wait,
Who
he the only
how
nigga
you
went
get
to jail.
sentenced
Every
and sit
other
around?
nigga, let's talk about it. Every other nigga on the case didn't go to jail. He the only nigga went to jail.
On that case, nigga. That don't mean they gonna combine that case with your case, my nigga. You know how that works.
No, hear what I'm telling you, because I watched it. I know the amount he paid. He spent about $1 million plus on his attorney. You know, you can't stretch. I stretched the case 7 years fighting it. On paper, Shamrock, Texas, go pull it up. Cass Jones, Shamrock, Texas, fought it for 7 years. Spent about 400, beat him, illegal search and seizure, right? I probably average 2 court days, 3 court days at most a year. You know, when you out, you're going to stretch it. That's just what you do. But pull it, I don't know what they end up charging him with. I do know um, his max was only 33 months. I know that because he was trying to get the low, thought he was gonna get like a year or two, and he'd have just did a turnaround. Now I dropped him off at the airport when he went to turn himself in. He already had his federal number and all his shit number. When he landed, he had to go turn himself in another state. So pull it up. I don't know if you going off of what you heard he was charged with versus what he was really charged with. That shit public record. Just pull it up and then go see what the mandatory minimum is on that, and then had a conversation from there. I had a conversation with you though, no problem. But pull it up because I know a lot of that shit got reduced. I know the cop in the case, a lot of shit he brought to the table. They had to strike because he ended up fucking with one of the prostitutes' his motherfucking self. You know, so a lot of crazy shit got to happen in that case.
He wasn't just fucking with the prostitutes. He was fucking with mom, my nigga. His daughter called Jamal Uncle
You're
Jay, my
missing what
nigga.
I'm trying to tell you. The same cop, bro. You know what happens? That when the controlling cop of the case is filing the case, right, is known, comes out that he himself was fucking with the prostitute, and that same prostitute, Marty Mall, had got rid of, bro. Like, you know what
Moderator,
type
kick
of
people
narrative
from the room.
your
Stop
attorney
kicking
gonna
people if they're not doing nothing wrong.
yeah, you know what type of narrative, bro, a nigga with some money attorney gonna paint around that, bro? You got it.
Man,
Yeah, go pull it up, bro. Like, just go pull. I ain't listen. I'm not arguing down. I'm telling you, don't, because it sounded to me like you listening to the chatter. That nigga shit is public record. You can go pull him up. It'll show you his charges. It even show you his release date because he finna come home. He been home a couple months, right? So it show you his charges, and it showed you what his mandatory minimum was, and then go from there. Because if in court shit was struck and he got shit beat and knocked off, you can't go on what you thought he was arrested for. You got to go on what he was convicted for.
conviction.
Then
That's
you go
only
with
right
it.
because I used to fuck with the nigga heavy, but when I heard that shit, I'm like, what the fuck, my nigga?
Yeah. I seen all this paperwork. I used to go with him to the attorney shits and all this shit. That's how I know out of all them niggas got arrested, he was the only motherfucker convicted, but ain't nobody talking about that. What you think he did? He told on them so they wouldn't get convicted. Y'all doing a reverse shit going on these days? Is any nigga talking about that? Is any nigga saying, hold on, bro? It's about 4, 5 of you niggas got booked, and why? And he the only one went to jail. You saying they fought the case for like 6, 7 years, right? Okay, these niggas ain't never got a day in jail, bro. Like, is you scratching your head about that? Because
That
I
shit
do know
sound
some
Hell
few
yeah, that's
crazy.
niggas that
weird.
did
That's
some
weird as
talking.
fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. That's weird.
Yeah, but I do know this: the thing in that case, that officer, the controlling officer,
Chris, you talking
this,
about Chris?
this nigga was fucking. He kind of find out he was fucking one of the motherfucking call girls or the prostitutes.
He wasn't just fucking that. He married the DA, my nigga.
Well, I don't know. Look, I don't know what all that. I just know when it come to that case, and bro, when shit like that happens, and you got the right legal, you gonna tear that apart, bro. He's no longer a reliable source. You're not credible. So now you got the courts trying to save face. Do we let this nigga walk out of here and beat this shit because of this dumbass cop did what he did? Or do we reduce this shit and put a deal in front of this dude that he might take so this shit don't come out? Because watch this. If they would have had to drop that case based upon what that cop did, now let me show you what happens, the domino effect. Everybody that been convicted based upon that cop getting on the stand, appeals is coming in.
No, I hear that, but a lot of the case ain't had nothing to do with him. There's a lot of hoes that flipped on
No,
the
what you
nigga
mean?
too,
He
though.
was the controlling officer of the
He was,
case.
but there was a lot of hoes that flipped on the
You
nigga and
can't say
snitched on
he
him, though.
was but on the controlling officer.
Because
There's
you
no
got other
but.
witnesses. He's not the only witness, my nigga. There's hoes
Bro,
that
you're
flipped
not
on the
hearing
nigga.
me. He's the controlling officer of the case. I hear the other witnesses. When you got the controlling officer of the case, the lead motherfucking investigator, fucking the goddamn call girl that allegedly worked for this man. And it comes out not because he wanted it to come out, because he was lined up. Bro, if they'd have dismissed that shit and have beat that shit on them grounds, every nigga that been arrested behind that man's pen is coming back for appeal, bro. That's fact.
No, that's facts, but you're mixing two things together. I'm gonna show you what you're mixing together. You talking
No,
about the lead of Vice. That nigga's the lead of Vice in Vegas. Maul was in LA with a Fed case. He ain't the lead
no, bro.
investigator.
Bro, listen, bro. Maul's case started in Las Vegas. What are you
It
talking
started, but I'm
about?
talking about the Fed side. That nigga's not a Fed. He's Vice.
Bro, he was the lead
But
investigator.
he's Vice. He's not a Fed, my
All right,
nigga. You
look,
know
you
the
win,
difference.
bro.
It
You
doesn't
maybe
matter.
Baldy Ball fucked your bitch. I don't know. He
Nah, it
fucked
ain't
a
got nothing
lot
to
of
do with
niggas'
that.
bitches.
Ain't
I
got nothing
don't
to do
know.
with no bitch. Ain't no
Whack,
bitch
Oh,
you're
flipped
not
on him.
right
I'm
all
just
the
giving you
time, bro.
facts.
Fall
We
back.
Let's
talking
just
about
bro,
move
facts.
on,
bro,
y'all.
bro. You're not hearing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the where his case broke down at is when they came in with the proof that the lead investigator, this nigga saying, oh, that didn't have no effect on the case. What the fuck you mean, nigga? What you talking about? The investigation, the penman shit started with him. So they struck everything this nigga had came to the table with. That's why I'm telling you, go pull this shit. It's public record and see what he really was charged for. When's the last time you pulled it and seen what his final count was? When? Hello?
No, I got a call. It was the use of interstate facility for trafficking. That's what it was. That's the final case.
Did you go pull it?
Yeah, one count of the use of an interstate
Now,
facility in
how many
aid of
counts did he start with, bro?
hella counts.
Okay, you see what the fuck I mean? And to that nigga that just said, Whack, you ain't always right, Whack only speak on what the fuck he know. I just told you I dropped the man off to go turn himself in. The fuck? So I'm gonna let you fight the mandatory minimum on that one little bullshit count. You thinking he had all seven. Know what you thinking. Got stricken, bro. Got struck, bro. There you go.
And there it is.
You niggas, this is why you niggas hate me, because y'all come at me with dumb shit that's easy for me to prove. Then y'all
Whack,
say,
don't
fuck
nobody
this
hate
nigga
you,
even
bro.
more.
Don't
No,
nobody
ain't
hate
nobody.
you,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Niggas
Wack.
get mad at me
My
because
nigga,
I
nobody
understand
hates you,
what
my
I'm
nigga.
talking
Everybody
about.
love you, Whack.
Tell them,
Everybody
Wack.
love you,
Nobody
They
bro.
hates you, my nigga.
understand. They understand.
Niggas is crazy. This man just said
Don't,
right here on this
don't
phone and
nobody
came
hate
in
you,
hot.
Whack.
That wasn't
Man, you know
mandatory
these niggas
minimum.
don't fuck with you like that, Hundo.
But
Niggas is
let me ask
crazy.
you something. Let me ask you a
Hello?
question, Whack. Let me ask you a question. Why are you a manager when you should have been a motherfucking lawyer, my dude?
Nigga, I started going to jail at 12. Nigga was went to the penitentiary as an
You
adult
still
at
can be a lawyer.
16.
You know
Fucked
that though,
all
right?
that up. I
But you
fucked all that up.
It
no, you ain't fucked that
disqualified.
up. You still can be a lawyer.
Now, don't get me wrong. I just sat down with many people behind the walls and they was filing their paperwork and helped them navigate through their shit. Just I would read through their shit because they like, Whack, you read this shit because I'm looking for everything right and I'm ignoring everything that's wrong. So I always played the devil's advocate, you know what I mean, in the shit. Because if you don't prepare for that, when you get in that court, they go eat your ass up. Like my man right here. He'd have came to the table thinking it was 7 charges. You know he was only charged with one, right? What you mean? Yeah, nigga, one. You didn't know? Because you didn't do your homework. It's right there. He didn't meet the mandatory minimum. You sure about that? He ain't in there for 7 counts. He in there for one punk count.
Hey, shit.
Nah, they had to
Not
give him
not
something.
niggas saying you should have goddamn been on SVU. My nigga, God
They had to give
damn.
him something. They had
Hey,
to
I ain't
give
gonna
him
go
something.
that The far and only way let you them go could be with a nothing. That lawyer, was you they gotta gave him the stop one fucking little with punk Stan charge. I ain't G. gonna go all the way down.
I mean, Marley's a good dude. I've always just done business with music business though, personally. A lot of y'all did other shit. You gotta understand, bro. I don't participate in certain activities, but I've always done music. You go to Marley's studio, this nigga got 100 songs with 100 different features from everybody from Justin Bieber to Lil Baby to Drake, and it's his music. So you can do some business with him, out, bro. Let me buy that song. I need to put my artist on that motherfucker.
Hey,
Um,
where
Nah,
you grew up when you grew up watching Matlock, then my boy.
oh yeah,
nah,
every
what?
day. On my
Nah,
mom, I
what?
did
Right
every day.
Yeah,
about?
I'm already knowing, nigga. You be
Yeah,
going
Yeah.
hard on
The
these niggas
song,
pause.
what's the song with Game and Jeremiah? That song with Game and Jeremiah. That's
yeah,
one of my biggest songs. I got that from Molly Ball.
yeah, wait, you right. Molly Mall do some good business though, as far as music for
That's
sure.
all I do with
Like, I'm
Molly
not
Ball.
gonna lie, I ain't never like when I came to the crib, like I didn't see all that shit. I saw
Nah.
about music, and he had, like he said, he got all the features, all he
Yeah.
crazy.
I
Like,
yeah. I got it. No, I did.
It's
I
that
got a
all
couple hits from
eyes.
Molly Mall. Yeah, I got that came from Molly Mall,
You
nigga.
talking about that all eyes on me?
All I did was add game. Jeremiah, all that shit, the beat was done. I went in there, I said, yo, bro, give me that shit. That was OI. Yeah, OI. All I did was add game to the motherfucker, bro. I got that from Molly, for real. We didn't create that. That shit was on that man drive. So a lot of other shit, niggas do. I don't know. When I go to bar, we in the studio. Half the time I don't make it even to his house because the studio is always either downstairs in the basement or detached from the house. I don't even go that way. Nigga be having wild animals, all kind of crazy shit going on in the
yeah,
house.
yeah,
Yeah, nigga be
Yo,
having
Wack.
panthers running around. I ain't fucking with that shit, bro.
yeah, that
Yo,
shit's
Wack.
scary as
Stat
fuck.
Crow
You
just
right.
came in the room.
Who?
Stat Crow.
Yeah, bring Stat up. That's my homie.
Oh, bring Stat. That's my
Yeah,
brother right there.
yeah, but nah, you right about that shit though. Like then he even talked about you to me, like, because I needed something to be done. I needed a feature to be cleared. He tried to get you to do it, but I was like, nah, we good. But he definitely got down, fuck with you super hard.
Yeah, that's all I only do music with, bro. And if I need
Yeah,
something or something, I'm in the city, need a car or something, he do that. But all this other shit, he told me. I never asked the nigga about his case because I didn't give a fuck. Wasn't my business. He just told me and showed me the paperwork. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with escorts. I don't fuck with none of that kind of shit.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not even
yeah.
gonna talk to you.
Yeah,
I
what
ain't
up, Stat? This be rich, bro.
cool.
What up, boy?
Be rich. What's happening, big dog?
Yeah.
Not
What's
much,
up?
man. Just out
What's
here in
up,
Atlanta.
Mr. Benton?
Wack, please don't get me in trouble, man.
Do you had an 88-page indictment? We want you. What the fuck? Who got an 88-page indictment?
There it is.
Yeah.
Thugs is.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. They trying to
Mhm.
send it to me. Okay. Damn. Yo, Stat, you seen they ran up in the crib and they talking about they found some silencers and some other shit up in there this morning. It's
Man,
crazy.
I feel
Shout out to
bad.
Charlie.
I feel bad for everybody involved in that. That Fed shit ain't no joke. Like, as you know, we know. I know that shit is serious.
Here go another brother who I walked him through some shit.
Yeah, definitely. And listen, I was about to accept some bullshit.
What I do, Stat?
Wack bust in the room and stopped me from signing some shit, not to put my business out there. Thank you, Wack.
Yeah.
Again.
And then I sat down and told the attorney exactly what the fuck to do, how to
Exactly.
do it,
Exactly.
and
Send
came
that
back.
fee in, then, nigga.
I'm gonna say them motherfuckers trying to give me a dub for some bullshit, and everybody
Yeah.
know I don't do nothing. I'm square to the motherfucker. They're trying to
Square
give
the
me a
motherfucker. Nigga,
dub.
I walked in that motherfucking room. I said, hold on, Stat, don't sign that shit. Let me see this shit. I read that shit on the side of the attorney. I read that shit. I broke my phone out. I said, hey, listen, my nigga, you see this? Right? This my travel agent. I ain't never once, got this, and that. They can't put this on this man. Like all we showing is this, and that, and this, and that. You go in and give him these facts on these terms and this and that, and tell him he gonna take this, or we fight. That nigga went up in there. My man never seen the inside of a jail. They gave him some probation, and he been home ever since.
You
Niggas
motherfucking right. Wack 100.
So Wack, you doing free cases and shit? Let me know,
No, I
bro.
mean, I've been my attorney for 15, 20 years. You know, that's the same nigga, I got a report. So when I go in his office, he gonna hear me out. So you gotta remember, all my attorneys is going to hell because they liars, right? So I've always been the one to read the report and say, look, this is right, this is wrong. We got them on this didn't happen like this happened like that. They go in and they just lie in the technical way. That's all they do.
Hey, did you say they going to hell, bro?
Hell yeah,
Hey,
because they
hold
lying
on.
knowing they lying.
In my case, he didn't lie though. He was telling the truth.
No, they were just trying to twist that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were trying to put me. They were trying to put me in some bullshit. But in my case, it was really some bullshit. I shouldn't even been involved. But at the end of
They
the
was
day,
trying to twist him. They were trying to twist. But watch this though. Instead of tell you, when I got that call 6 a.m., what I do, Stat? What?
hey,
You what? You got who? What? Here you
listen,
go.
got me up out of there.
Yeah, ASAP. What it take? Okay, here it go. Here go my whole portfolio. Whatever the fuck you need, property you need, get him up out of there. No problem.
That's hard. That's hard right there.
Stat, what I tell you to give me, Stat?
Nothing.
Fuck out of here.
he got me up out of there though. That shit was some bull. That was one of the I never discussed this with nobody because I'm private, but that was like really one of the worst periods in my life. And Wack really helped me through that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really talk about that shit, but them people was really trying to put me in that box for 20 years over some whole
Yeah,
shit.
they would try to get it.
That's some stand-up shit.
So regardless.
Huh? We listen.
Because that man did that, you know what I mean? I wasn't supposed to be involved or that shit anyway. That's why I really feel for Thug and anybody else that's on that list. Because when them people come, that shit is serious. Like that shit's serious. And I don't know if y'all done been to jail, but that motherfucking ain't no joke. That shit is not your house, nigga. That shit is shit.
Especially LA
Not the
County.
spot, bro.
I'm talking about juice in a plastic bag. I'm not built for it, my nigga.
Sleeping on concrete.
Come on, man. I'm not built for none of that. Showering with them strangers. They ain't no vaginas? Nah.
Oh shit.
No
Nigga
privacy.
pissing right
Man,
outside
period.
of
Can
nigga
I
on that
say
shit.
something though?
No
Then
privacy.
why do people want to rap about it so much? If they really not built for it, why do they really be rapping about that shit?
Because it makes money because people want to people make money off of it. That's what.
But I ain't never did nothing that bad. Like I done been to like I ain't doing nothing if I ain't willing to go 10 toes down any motherfucking way. So and I'm a woman, so I just be trying to figure out why do niggas rap about shit that they know
Because
they can't
people
do 10
want
toes down.
because they know that it's
Fuck
because
them
other
people.
people want to hear it and it generates income and people don't want to be poor. That's why
Let
people
me
rap
clear
about it.
something too, right?
Some people
In the
wives not
indictment
rapping about that.
they getting
So you
charged.
gonna sell your soul like you?
They
The
not being
labels fund
charged
that
for.
shit.
They not being charged for their rap loot. They using the rap.
You different, big girl.
Hey, Wack.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, I
Yo.
fuck with Wack. That nigga brought me $200,000 before, bro. When you booked us at the Korea, remember that shit? And then we didn't do it, and we got some free money.
Which one? Which one was it?
With B.O.B. when we did that shit.
Nigga, and what I tell you, keep that shit, Neff.
Yeah.
I said they fucked up. I got your paperwork right. Keep that shit.
Yeah, he got me some free money. We didn't have to do shit. That was free money.
That's what I'm
Straight up.
Hey, nigga. Y'all remember your crazy ass. You say that nigga say Wack. We supposed to send it back. I said, you stay off that phone. Let me handle the email, nigga. Fuck them niggas. They in breach. Let me handle this shit. Wack, what you want? Keep that shit, nigga. Eat.
Yeah, I get to him. I gotta get.
How much was that shit?
200.
200,000.
Oh, that's cold, Wack.
Oh, that's
200,
money,
nigga.
my nigga.
Y'all niggas say what y'all want about me. It's a few people gonna say some good things, bro.
Hey,
that
I be
nigga say
always telling,
200,000.
I be always
Yeah,
telling people like
200,000, bro.
niggas
Free,
see this,
free.
niggas see this on Clubhouse Wack. Niggas don't know Wack in real life. Wack solid.
Niggas always
We
that part.
didn't have to
They
call
be
Wack a
niggas
few
racist.
times.
And this was like before I was. I didn't know who the fuck Wack was. Like,
yeah. This
was
back,
2013.
Yeah, remember I had the white group. Remember the white group I had? Rock
Yeah, I
group.
got you that video. I remember that.
That
Hey,
nigga say Wack. He said Wack. The people say, I say, hold on, nephew, stay off the phone with him. I got on the phone with the nigga. I said, so y'all telling me that y'all changing this and changing that, right? Yeah, well, this present time he ain't available. If you read the clause right there in this section, it tells you that all anything you sent, bro, is gone, null and void, and they do not have to entertain the secondary date. If you do, the fee got to go up 50%. So when you want to get a secondary date and you got 50% fee on top, not on this 200, that's gone. You got to come with that again. Holla at me. I say, nephew, don't even talk to them niggas. Here go your paperwork. You clear. What you need? Nothing. Y'all niggas do y'all thing.
If
And I
y'all want to
kept
do that,
moving.
if y'all some artists, y'all want to do the overseas game. That nigga know what he talking about, bro. Straight up. Hey, that nigga Divine. I didn't know who he was. Divine had got down, tried to strong. I thought he was dealing with him trying to get his group of feature, and I was like, nah, hell no. Nah. Then Wack done called me up. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. On blood, nigga, you gonna give me this feature? Da, da, da. we end up working it out, and we've been cool ever since.
Fight or flight, yeah. Fucking be rich. What you been up to, bro?
Shit, I'm just chilling, man. Just got this new artist named Lil Darius. They got like 10 offers right now. It's about to take him through there.
That's a good thing. Do your thing, man. Do your thing, man.
Stat, what's up, man? I need you. Stat left.
That might be gone. You got Stat direct, right?
Yeah. I helped Stat out a lot. Yeah. But all right, well, when I come to LA, man, I'm gonna hit you, man. Just
hit me up, bro. It's all up. Let's go sit down and get a bite to eat, man. Get caught up.
For sure. All right.
Hey, these stories make you kind of look at Wack a little different, man. Niggas be lightweight slick hating on Wack, man.
Man, I don't be doing
caught up
nothing
on
to
the
nobody,
troll.
bro.
Niggas be caught up on the troll shit. You know the troll shit is what sell, gang.
Hey,
Yep.
This not.
What up, boy?
I always be telling people how much you have to come through and save us some bullshit we done did.
No, they say Wack don't be outside, never.
Nah, you already know, nigga. Niggas don't know you real life. So
Man, that's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, they say I ain't never outside.
Nah, you be all the tours with us and everything, nigga. All we gotta do like Wack pull up. We gonna be in Vegas on tour. Wack coming. You jump up. Y'all there, nephew? Yeah, pull up. Wack come fuck with us. You feel me?
Listen, man. All I could do was what I could do. Everybody can't love me, and everybody ain't gonna like me. I get it. So shit, it is what it is.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, y'all got y'all.
I saw Wack in Miami come hopping out the rain.
What happened?
What you niggas talking about? Any a gangster and how he act on his app is how he act in real life.
Yo, what my man say about Miami?
I saw Wack in Miami. He in the Range Rover by himself after he knocked out the white boy.
You wasn't lying. I damn sure was in the range, bro.
Hey, White, stop lying. Coming out that daycare, my nigga.
I was in the range. I was definitely in the range. You ain't lying, nigga.
You did the drop for me for Stack City. Remember?
Oh yeah. I remember that.
My wife was getting surgery right there.
Yeah, I remember that.
Why all you niggas was there when Wack was finna get jumped then, nigga? Y'all got all these goddamn good stories.
That ain't their fault. Wack was moving around while he was moving.
Yeah, that's a fact, nigga.
Straight up.
Hey, them niggas thought they had Wack though, boy. They thought they was finna corner.
Nephew, you know I gave them niggas a pass because you know how I usually go. I gave them niggas a pass. Man, I didn't call my attorney because Miss Pookie got me nervous. Like, maybe she didn't file something on me.
Shit, I just want you to meet me in Chicago. I ain't filing shit.
Miss Pookie, what I do to you, Miss Pookie? Hold on, let me add it because every 6 months, what I do to you?
I never, like you say, my first apartment was a 2-bedroom, but at that time I hated dogs. I'm in a 4-bedroom house, 2 bathrooms with a full basement. I got 5 pit bulls, not 2.
Okay, so you mad that I was trolling that you got
not
2 dogs? You got
know
2 dogs,
saying?
right?
But like you always said, you gonna come to Chicago whoop my ass. Let me know where you want me to
I
meet.
ain't never said I was gonna whoop your ass, Miss Pookie. I don't hear women. I don't hear women. What I did say, Miss Pookie, I'm gonna tell you what I said.
That's all I want you to do.
I'm gonna tell you what I said, Miss Pookie.
Be on this bitch acting like y'all bad. I want to see y'all fight. Meet me in Chicago.
Miss Pookie, I'm gonna tell you what I said. I said you got 2 big pit bulls and a lifetime of peanut butter. I know what I said, Miss Pookie.
Find out where you live. I'm gonna steal them goddamn dogs.
That's all I said.
About the first day you came back, I heard the live why Phoenix fat funk ass talk about she posed, she popped in and pop out. I can't see your room. CEO Rick, big cheek, big titty ass got me blocked. I can't see your room.
Oh.
Stop lying on me.
Who lied on you, Miss Pookie? Who lied on you?
Because I see it on the live.
What you seen on the
As y'all
live?
was talking, hold on. As y'all
You
was
seen
talking,
I said I
me
wanted
and
to
the
fight you,
person was
Miss Pookie?
talking too. What?
You seen him? You heard me say I wanted to fight you?
You say you gonna come and whoop my ass. I want you to
I
now.
never said that,
And
Miss
then you
Pookie.
ain't gonna fight.
Miss
We
Pookie, I'm
not
gonna
gonna
tell you
fight.
why I didn't say that.
Me and you ain't gonna
Miss
fight. I
Pookie.
just want you to meet me in Chicago because I bet you say you
Pookie,
is.
Miss Pookie,
I
I'm gonna tell you why I didn't say I was gonna whoop your ass. You know why I know I didn't say that? Because I know for a fact you can whoop my ass, Miss Pookie. I'm scared straight. I don't want no problems.
I can't beat your ass.
And you got
Wack,
5 pit bulls.
will fuck you up, Wack.
Hey,
Miss
Wack.
Pookie,
Give me a good
Miss
fight.
Pookie whoop my ass, man. You know Miss
I'm
Pookie, that
working
crazy
Costco,
ass,
nigga.
that crazy mama on the block that
That
just she the
TT,
hood
that's a
mama.
fact.
That's
The
Miss
one
Pookie.
that be
TT
drunk.
On
Yeah,
my
nah,
balcony,
I ain't gonna say
I'm
that
in
be
a
drunk. This
wheelchair
nigga
with my
crazy.
Kiki in
The
the
one
black.
that if you get kicked out the house, you can go over there and spend the night. She
No,
ain't
you
tripping.
can't
Not
come to my
not
house.
his
Yeah.
godmama's
Not mine.
sister.
Yeah, that's
Not
Huh?
mine.
TT. That's TT.
Not
Not his
mine.
godmama's sister.
Miss Pookie,
I'm
what you
sitting
doing
on the
with
porch
5 pit bulls
at
in an apartment
Kiki.
though?
No, I'm in a house. A
Oh,
house.
okay.
House.
Y'all they
I'm on
trained? Is
my
your pit
balcony.
bulls
They
trained?
on the balcony, and my Kiki sitting right here on the chair. She love her chair.
Oh, okay. Kiki. All right,
Hey,
Kiki.
Wack.
Uh,
Why they say Reed jumped off the curb and tried to commit suicide? Little short ass nigga.
how a nigga jump
Oh,
off a
not the
curb,
We
man?
are not
curve.
about to
That's
derail the
old. That's
room.
It
old,
was a
man.
joke.
Listen,
God
About to
damn.
jump
hold
It
off
on.
was
One
a
mic
Not on
on
no
joke.
curb.
Angie.
You
One
It
tripping.
was
mic.
a
One
joke.
mic.
one mic on
Listen,
Angie.
one mic, y'all. We are not about to ask questions to derail the room. Let me reel this in. Welcome to Death of the Cloud Chasers. Please follow the mansion at the top of the room. We are talking about the topic today is Young Thug home raided. New charges, guns, silencers, drugs. Please follow Big Chuck's YouTube page, follow Top Left, follow all the moderators. If you have any other questions to ask Wack, email him, send him a DM, ask him on your personal time. Please do not use this opportunity to come on the stage and derail the room with questions that are asinine. So we're talking about Young Thug home raided, new charges, gun silencers, and drugs. The floor is open. Please respect each other and please respect the room. Chuck allows his stage to be big. He allows everybody to come up on his stage. So when you're invited up on the stage, please have respect for yourself and everybody else in the room. Thank you. It's an open floor, y'all.
Hey,
What's up?
y'all think
What
this gonna
asinine mean?
the
Is it
dynamic
creamy or
of hip hop?
crunchy peanut butter?
Y'all believe that's gonna change the dynamic of hip hop? Because they already been saying they gonna try to get rappers for their lyrics. But I was just talking to my boy about the situation, and he just started rapping 22, and he was like, "That's the same reason why he don't have the homies in his video because motherfuckers be on the run for crime." But y'all feel like this is gonna change the dynamic of what people doing hip hop as far as having people in their videos and saying certain shit or what?
Hell yeah,
Hell
that's a
no.
fact.
Yeah,
Hell
Hell yeah.
no.
niggas
The
been working on
fuck?
that type of shit. Like when the niggas stopped putting guns in their videos and shit. Once the Babylons kept coming for niggas and shit like that. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Niggas gotta be smart with this shit.
It's a million things you can rap about. You rap about some shit you did, you deserve to go to jail.
Yeah, that's a
Hey,
fact,
you
bro.
know what? Some real shit. I was just talking to somebody about this earlier, but you feel me? We feel like when we rapping and we making this music and shit, we gotta have the best song that appeal to niggas. My nigga, like niggas could come out with, you feel me? The people who buy music, my nigga, our street codes and all that shit, you feel me? They don't relate to that shit. White people just want a song that they could sing along to word for word, my nigga. Niggas got to start thinking like that. Like, man, let me get in the booth and make a song that everybody could relate to type shit. You feel me? You don't got to go in the studio talk about you sliding, taking these perks and finna go drilling, nigga.
That's a fact, bro.
Let me elaborate on that. They not being charged for their lyrics. They being charged as basically they trying to just use the lyrics to say that they saying YSL in their videos, this, that, and the third. To
Yeah,
charge
they identifying it.
to
And a
charge.
lot of record labels.
So they really just trying to hit them with gang enhancement. They losing the lyrics to hit them with the gang enhancement.
Hey, but this is the
They
problem though with hip
A
too.
hop.
They
lot of
got
record
pictures
labels
of
are
the
signing
Instagram post
artists.
indictment.
They're
Well,
not
he
signing
did
if
make a
they're rapping
song and
about that
say,
shit.
I didn't do that murder, but I had something to do with that murder. They're using that against him.
Hell yeah, man.
Go to jail for
Niggas shouldn't speak on nobody ever. You should never
Facts.
ever talk about a motherfucking body. I wouldn't give a fuck. Don't talk about it. Don't insinuate. It's no smoking on the name. None of that shit, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. Remember, I said this. Stop thinking Atlanta. Cause it's a whole lot of out of town niggas that been staying in Atlanta. That lady said in the next couple months, it's gonna be more indictments coming down the pipeline. It's a lot of big movements in Atlanta that ain't necessary Atlanta.
That's crazy. Hey,
That's
That's a
real,
huge
gang.
fact. That's a
About
That's
to
huge
real,
get
fact,
gang.
weird.
bro. A lot of
that's
niggas
what
from out of town, a lot of niggas from New York, a lot of niggas from LA got strong
Chicago,
presences in Atlanta.
Chicago, all that, New York,
Chicago too.
LA.
Yeah, you right.
Nigga is up, been playing. They didn't. Atlanta's a melting pot. Niggas is actually be deep as a motherfucker from a whole nother section with the same movement. So and they all clicking with each other.
Hey,
About that.
Atlanta ain't shit but a down south New York. That's
Hey,
it.
them Brooklyn niggas might as well be Atlanta niggas
Oh
in
nigga,
Atlanta.
them niggas out there, they control the clubs.
I don't
Facts.
know why Chicago niggas think they could run to Atlanta to start a new life. Like it ain't the 2 hour plane ride.
so y'all don't think that's the problem in hip hop, right? Because I was comments, right? They were saying that like they were saying like damn Young Thug and all them is stupid, right, for committing them crimes. But I'm thinking in the back of my head, like,
Allegedly.
but allegedly, right? But what I'm saying is, right,
Allegedly.
it's like it's like
At
when
the
they rap
gate, free
about
the whole slime, free the whole
like
slatty.
free my nigga. Hey, it's like when they do these crimes. It's like when they do these crimes, y'all be like, oh, y'all be like, oh, that
Gleelan
nigga say
now.
he ain't really
One
slide.
mic.
Sliding. It's like it's a fucking problem. So I'm just trying to see, do y'all see that shit too? Because we be wanting them to tell the truth, but then when we find out they telling the truth, we be like, oh, that nigga stupid. Why would he be doing that? Like, but you just wanted this nigga to tell the truth though. So what the fuck?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
California. Hey,
the culture
California.
very hypocritical, man. I feel like
It is, but
the
that's why
culture is hypocritical, man.
niggas need to, you feel me? Why, like, niggas be doing shit worried about another motherfucker opinion, my nigga. Like, niggas need to live for they self, my nigga, and stop worried about what
I
other
like
niggas
that
think, my
nigga.
nigga. Hey, this
That's a
Mac like
fact,
Dre, Wack. Hey,
I
follow
like that
back.
nigga
Hey,
right there.
Wack, follow back. You was fucking with my family, Hardini and them, gang. Follow back and
Oh
shit.
yeah, that's
But
family.
hey, off tops, niggas need a nigga stop worried about what other niggas thinking, my nigga. When you look, if you get in trouble right now and get washed up, them niggas that's you worried about, my nigga, is they gonna look out for your family? Is they gonna put $1 on your books, my nigga? They're not, my nigga. So stop worried about what the homies think.
But our mentalities. I can speak for I can't speak for every state, but in Cali, our mentality is. It was a video going down on YouTube, right, saying when a LA rapper get his first deal, the nigga got $1 million deal, and the nigga said, yeah, I gotta go back to the hood though to let these niggas know I ain't no bitch though, like. Really, bro?
Hey,
Like,
hey, Mr. California. Hey, look, bro. Look, I'm 28 right now, bro. You feel me? When I was a young nigga, I used to feel like I had shit to prove to my people, bro. I'm older now. I got a whole kid, bro. Nigga, I'm not finna prove shit to no other nigga.
Man, listen, man,
Hey,
Thug and
that's
them,
real
man.
talk, my nigga.
Hey, yo, Thug and
Period.
them. Hey, yo, Thug and them was in there moving, running Atlanta, man. Them dudes running around with skirts, lipstick, all types of shit, man. And
Yo, I
nobody
keep
ever
fucking.
disrespect them. Nobody ever came at them. Nobody ever. Them dudes was. I'm thinking about it now. Them dudes had to be them niggas out there.
Man, y'all gotta stop that skirt shit, man. Thug been who
think
Thug
about
been. Listen,
think
bro.
about this.
Thug been who he was before the rap shit, bro.
That nigga said he
Real
had a
shit.
stick on his
I,
head.
I, hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen, right? Listen, right? Where I'm from, listen, where
You
I'm
got to
from,
keep it a stack though. If a nigga wearing a skirt, a nigga wearing a
when
skirt.
the skirt, where I'm from, if you wear a skirt, bro,
Play.
With no
That was
skirt
the
on
play,
though,
bro.
bro.
You see
That
what's
shit was
playing
just
out now,
photo
bro.
shoots and shit. That nigga wasn't running around the city like that, bro.
a skirt is a skirt, bro. Listen,
Don't
man,
matter.
that's what I'm trying to say. Where I'm
Said he
from,
was
you wear
running
a
Hey,
around the
skirt.
look,
city with a
hold
skirt on.
on, bro.
One
Hey,
mic.
hold
Mic,
on, one
please.
mic.
One mic, please.
One mic, bro. Listen.
Thousand been
Hey,
wore a
listen.
skirt,
One
man.
Hey,
mic,
listen.
please. You don't have to
One
fight
mic.
over the mic.
One mic.
You do not have
Thug
to
is
fight
my
over the mic.
partner, bro. He my partner, right? But listen, this what I say the selective politic be going on. This real shit. Cause let me ask you a question, bro. If you looked up at another nigga, motherfucking whoever, if P.I. had on a skirt, you know damn well, nigga, you gonna have something to say about that. So
That's a
you think
fact.
You cannot.
Whether he was running around with it,
Thug.
whether he had it one time.
Yeah, because it was Thug.
I had
And
something to
that's
say
my
about
partner.
Russell
But
Westbrook.
y'all got to stop doing that shit, bro, because it's this person doing it. He got the popularity vote. Y'all going to say, I ain't nothing wrong with it. But if the next nigga do the same shit, y'all go crucify this.
Hey,
I'm with
but
you.
look,
When
hey,
Russell
hold on.
Westbrook did that shit,
Let
I
me
thought
say
that
this,
shit
and
was
I'ma land.
super lame.
Hey, look, let me say this, and I'ma land. Look, y'all saying Young Thug in the skirt, this and that, but look, Blood is locked up for doing some real shit right now. So y'all
Bro,
talking about Blood in the skirt, but the niggas locked up behind bars for doing real shit.
Allegedly.
Okay, let me ask you
Allegedly,
something.
allegedly, my
If
nigga.
Wack
He
went
ain't do
right
that
now
shit.
and did a
Free Young
photo
Thug.
shoot in the skirt, you think niggas
Definitely
gonna
allegedly.
say, oh, that's Wack, he's solid, or niggas gonna say, Wack, zesty ass, fruity ass in a
That
skirt?
nigga out of pocket,
Wack,
bro.
let's say
Yeah, the
this,
same
though,
shit they
right?
said about
Hey,
Russell
yo, listen to
Westbrook, my
this,
Listen,
though,
nigga.
as
right?
a woman,
Yeah.
hello, as a woman looking at that, I thought that shit looked weird. I'm not fucking with no guy
Hey,
that's
man,
wearing
listen,
lipstick
man, we
and
gotta call it what
purses.
it is.
Hey,
Listen,
yo,
we gotta
so
call
what?
it what it is.
Please
So
call
right,
it what it is.
Hey,
I don't
listen,
care
hey,
how
listen,
Yeah,
much
hey,
you
can I
gotta
say
call it
something
what
I
real
it
don't
quick?
care
is.
how much street cred he got. I don't care if he run the street. That's still weird. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
can I say something, Edge, right after you? Listen,
no, what? No,
listen, if
wore a
motherfucker
dress and
said
shit, but he smacked
6'9",
the shit out of you.
listen,
They
if
say run up
motherfucker,
on that
hey,
nigga and
yo,
say
hold up,
anything about
hey,
his
yo,
dress,
This
they gonna
nigga
smack
was running the
Y'all
streets. He could
gotta
do what he
stop
want.
fighting over this microphone. Y'all gotta chill one at a time, please.
hey, listen, right? If everybody saying 6'9" is a rat and this, that, and the third, go by the street code, and we see a dude in a skirt, and where I'm from, bro, that's just like no disrespect, being a fucking fag or a rat. You feel me? Like if a nigga in a skirt, you like, hold up, bro. That's not something we live by. That's the same type of difference. But motherfuckers will say something about this person, but won't say nothing about that person. That's what Wack said. So
Selective politicking, my nigga. If niggas got
Selective
favoritism and shit.
politic. It depends on who doing it. Depends on how y'all go see it. But it's like this. Hey, my nigga, it's a spade is a spade, but this is what they do, bro.
Oh, hey, yo, let me say this real quick, right? Because I lived in Atlanta for a year and a half, and I used to ask people like, "Yo, what's up with that?" Because it was kind of weird too, especially me being from where I'm from. But they like, man, I'm gonna keep the G. They like, yeah, Thug be wearing dresses, but you run up and say anything about that nigga wearing dress, he gonna smack the shit out of you. They say, man, that's one nigga that's with the business, and I think that's where it kind of differs because, like, you absolutely right, my nigga. That shit is not something that we
That doesn't
do.
turn a woman
Oh,
on.
no, hold on. No,
Like,
you absolutely right. You
Bro, that
right.
shit
Hold
cap. That
on.
man went walking
Right,
around
Queen.
with
Fag
no
Wack.
fucking dress.
Where I'm
But I'm
from,
saying
that's a
the
homo thug.
the difference is though, like you absolutely right. He is wearing a dress, but the difference is you can call him whatever you want to call him, but that nigga gonna be ready to smack the shit out of you about it. So it's kind of like, damn, what you gonna do? Because this nigga with the shit and he wearing a dress. So it's like
That don't mean
About all these other celebrities that be wearing that gay shit, my nigga. All these celebrities got, hey, all these celebrities, hey, my nigga, all these celebrities got stylists, my nigga. You feel me? You gotta remember these. You feel me? These people, these stylists and shit, my nigga, they be gay, my nigga. So when the artists got video shoots and shit. Hey, they trying to. Hey, Wack. Am I lying? They trying. Hey, they try and sneak gay shit into Blood wardrobe. Like, you feel me? Look at Lil Baby right now. Look at Lil Baby right now. Like, I'm not saying that the nigga be wearing gay shit, but you feel me? I seen a nigga post some shit. And I'm like, damn, this nigga looking. That's that
I
money.
ain't
You
never
feel me?
seen Lil Baby no inappropriate shit.
Yeah, not in no inappropriate shit. I'm just saying in some different type of shit.
One mic. Y'all, we got almost 1,000 people in here and only 200 shares. Come on now, what's going on? Y'all sitting in here, share. Please share.
hey, yo, Mac, niggas get paid.
Hey, Wack, what you call a man in a dress, man? Be honest.
I don't fuck with
and
that.
hold on, let me just put a disclaimer because y'all don't want to get y'all account clipped. Let's
that's
not
real.
use, hold on. Let's not use offensive language like the F word and homo thug and faggot and stuff like that. We can say queer, we can say gay, we can say LGBTQ. We don't have to be offensive with people when describing somebody being gay.
I don't call it
so
manly,
let's stay away
bro.
from homo and faggot, please.
It's not masculine. I will say this. It's not masculine. I'll say that.
Okay.
That's it. That's fine.
Hold up. Hey, yo, listen though.
It's entertainment, my guy.
So what
Oh
you
shit,
call a
that's
man
nice.
in a dress that will smack you?
Huh?
Let me say this.
What would you call a man in a dress that's about that life? How like Young Thugger?
It's
What would
not
you?
it's not, bro. I
A
think.
man in a dress.
Let me tell y'all something because y'all
Young
really
Thug.
taking way too deep into shit, right? Like one of y'all just said a man wearing a dresses is like not masculine. Do y'all realize that in the beginning of time when clothes was made, dresses and heels and wigs was made for men? Makeup and
Nah,
all
you
of that
gotta
stuff.
stop
Nah,
So
talking like
Hills,
I
you
that.
think we're
tweaking,
looking at
Nah,
it
girl.
you
like
You
not
this.
talking
tripping.
like
Hold
that.
on.
You tripping.
Y'all,
Somebody told her the story wrong.
y'all can literally look this shit up.
That's
Like
the
Man,
George
they
president. That
they
wasn't
not
Washington.
me,
lying.
bro.
Let them
Hello,
know,
George
Nyla.
It was
Washington.
made by
That
men,
wasn't
not worn
me,
by men.
George
bro.
Washington did not
The
wear
Afro,
no dresses.
Oh
yeah,
He
my
the
wore
God,
Afro
shorts
George
and
was
Washington
motherfucking
did wear
invented.
shit.
dresses,
Wasn't
heels,
wearing the
and
whole.
motherfucking
Oh
wigs
yeah,
and
Yo,
look
one
at
makeup,
mic,
girl.
uh,
But it
one
goes
mic,
all the
please.
way back deeper than
Marlon,
that.
King
Like,
All
King
right,
does
come
not.
on, y'all.
Know what this
one
girl
one
mic
mic on
on
said.
Nyla.
just can y'all hear me
King,
out real quick?
one mic on Nyla.
One mic.
Y'all wildin'.
Hold on, no, hold on. One mic
One
on
Y'all,
mic.
Nyla.
please let me say something.
One mic, please. Go ahead, Miss Elisa.
One mic on Nyla, please.
Yeah, because I wasn't done. So yeah, I actually went to Cosmo School, graduated like 2 years ago. So and this is actually one of the first things that they teach you in there. Is all of the books and everything they teach you what makeup was made for. Like men literally was wearing makeup like blush on their cheeks because they thought it made them look more superior. Like all of this shit was made for that. So I say all of that to say now in today's day, like y'all got to think about it. When people is in the industry like that, nobody don't want to look like the same person. It has nothing to do with nobody's stylist being gay or none of that. Like niggas don't. You think if a nigga he gonna let his stylist put him on the dress? No, he not gonna put it on if he don't want to put it on. It's just like this my style. I think I look nice in this, and that's all that matters. Just because y'all don't like that he wearing the dress don't mean he get more pussy than any of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it doesn't matter. Like y'all can't say that that man is gay just because of what he's wearing or
I ain't
Hey,
anything
say he
like
was
that.
hey,
gay, but I
Nyla,
Like
didn't
hey,
want
it's
him to
Nyla,
wear
I
no
know
Hold
that's
on,
my
dresses.
Nyla.
hold
opinion.
on.
Cause
Those
I think
presidents,
that's my
those
opinion. I'm sorry to
presidents
say.
was
One mic on
LGBTQ
I
Nyla, y'all.
don't
back
think
then.
none of us said he
Hey,
was
hey,
gay.
hold
One
up.
mic,
Hey,
one
Nyla.
mic,
Hey, Nyla.
one mic. Yo,
Hey,
mic,
yo.
act like
Y'all gotta chill.
Dang,
Yeah.
she
Y'all.
muted me. Dang, you muted me. But look, all I was saying right now is she
Yeah, but
said,
you got a big mic and you're talking over everybody, and everybody's trying to talk over you, and it's just too much right now. First of all, this whole conversation got derailed. Regardless if he's wearing skirts or thongs or bikinis, whatever the case is, I'm saying it
Why did
is
you
what it
throw
is.
thongs in there? Why? Why
I
did
don't
you do
know.
that? Why did you do that?
No, who cares? The topic is
Doug don't
Young
wear
Thug's
thongs.
home
I'm not
rated.
letting you do that.
New charges, silencers
The
and
underwear he
drugs.
wearing
one
whack.
mic
No.
on
Oh,
Angela.
you
The
would know. Look
topic
at
is
Nah,
you.
the case.
I don't want him to do that. Nah.
Y'all, the topic is the case. Let's get back to the
Well,
topic,
you know
please.
they're gonna talk
Hey, can
about
y'all
shit
bring up
around
gas
the
co? Can
individual.
y'all
You know
bring up
that.
Just
gas
want
co
to
out
say
the group?
something on my mind, right? I'm sitting here looking up Young Thug and all that, and I find it very funny. I'm just gonna pretty much take it there. I feel like this is another downfall of a black man, whatever allegedly he do, but Young Thug own a lot of property. And the problem I'm gonna see with this is once supposedly if the feds or whatever come around or whatever they start seizing this shit, that's another black man who was building this community and he lost it all. I'm like, fuck, bro. So I hope they don't. You know how that shit go? They might make him give some shit up, seize some shit in order for him to get out all that extra shit. So I'm looking at this shit like, man, that's a black man that had a lot of property. That nigga was on.
Yeah, but
So
one thing he can prove where he got his money from. That's one thing they can't do.
no, big
Yeah,
facts.
they ain't gonna
But
touch his stuff. His
it's
property
just
is his property.
it's still a sticky situation when you a black man. You already know how they do us. I mean,
No,
you
I
can
get it.
what I'm saying. It's a sticky situation. That's why I'm like, damn, whether he get off or not, he still got all his shit in jeopardy. And then you can do what Freeway Rick did and give it to your partner, but you can't even trust your partner no more. That might fucking
And,
take you. You know what I mean?
and listen, and I'm gonna tell you, I want to say this even though we just got in trouble. My take with Young Thug wearing dresses was this. I only seen him do it on the week of release. I used to think it was just a publicity stunt. I ain't saying I would do it, but I think he was using it
Definitely a
as a
plate.
marketing tool. Every time he did those pictures, you seen Thug and what? He in a dress. What you what? On his album cover. What you mean? Yeah, the album come out Friday. That's how I seen it.
Yeah.
Not that I agree, but I never seen him day to day casually wear women's clothes. I
Just
personally
walking
didn't see
around
that.
chilling.
hey, and
Nah,
the nigga Young Thug and Gunna, they have bailed out like 30 something inmates from the Fulton County Jail, like way before this little shit had happened too. So like they definitely are pillars of their community. You feel me?
Yeah, he just did that a couple months back, right? He just did
Facts.
that, yeah.
Hey, I remember Thug
Doug
say
used to call Birdman Babe.
Doug them solid from being around them. You feel me? He ain't good with
That
him.
nigga Thug, man. Somebody just said in the chat he took Birdman blueprint and started his old dynasty. That's a fact.
And
Yeah, nah,
Birdman
that's he.
loved Thug Jr. like a son. Like he get Thug anything, any information Thug wanted. If he Thug need him to make a call, I seen it. Like
Hey, can
like
I
nigga
ask you a
can't
question,
tell me
Wack?
nothing.
Stop
Yeah.
call him Babe.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know
Look.
what? I think
Well, that's what I was talking about earlier about that
Hey,
rich.
Oh,
Wack.
he generally loved Thug as a son for real.
Hey, when
yeah, I think
Cash Money literally
that.
was down to like 0 artists, was like Thug the only one that really kept the niggas
Thug
afloat?
ain't Cash Money ain't never went down to 0 artists. When that happened, nigga? What are you talking about?
That's what that's what the blogs and shit was saying that when
When has
Wayne wasn't
Cash
dropping
Money
nothing.
ever been down to 0 artists? You
Yeah,
tell
that don't
me
even
a time.
sound right.
They did have a drought when Wayne wasn't dropping.
It don't matter. Wayne was still an artist.
Nicki and Drake too.
Niggas
Yeah,
used
like
to be
Nicki
saying
and Drake was
anything.
signed
Yeah, that
still
don't
too.
even
They
sound
still
so
right,
signed to
bro.
okay.
Cash Money.
So when y'all
Dog
seen
used to
Rich
say
Gang,
smoking penises.
if y'all seen Rich Gang, okay, this is what happened. Remember, Thug was already signed. Rich Homie Quan was already signed. All the niggas already had deals. That's just Birdman going to their label saying, "Yo, listen, I need to do a one-off. This is a feature thing." It's like I was like a compilation song. There wasn't none of them his artists. It's a song he put out on his label. We do the splits. Everybody get their money, and
He,
that's it. And I believe it helped everybody.
he had
Yeah, it
Future
did.
doing it
But
with him. Future part of
Yeah,
Rick.
if they
yeah.
Okay,
wouldn't
that's
have
what.
never did this album, if they would have never did that album, this situation right here wouldn't have been going on at all.
Huh?
What you
The
mean?
fuck is wrong with
I
this
don't get
nigga?
that, but
If
How?
you know, you know.
What do you say?
Bro, here we go with the
That's a
stupid shit
fact.
again, bro. Come
It's
on,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. It ain't
What
no.
do you say, y'all?
Wack. Hey, I want to say
Nah, he
this.
coming with a conspiracy theory.
yeah,
Yeah, ain't
yeah.
nobody paying attention to that. Hey, but look
Fact,
though,
bro.
real shit though.
To that shit, I asked a real question.
Like
I really want to know if Thug, like, if Thug
So
was
they
really
ain't gonna understand what you're
that nigga.
saying, bro.
Oh, they ain't from the city, so they don't know.
Hey yo, y'all think they getting bail? Thug and a gunner?
You
I
said they
Fact.
called
bailed the Rico
yesterday. I've
charge.
been
Gun
calling
already out.
all day about that. What? Because if they get them niggas a $4, $5, $3, $5 million bail, them niggas can get up out of there. I've
Fact
been
Hey,
they in
calling.
Wack,
Fulton
they can't tell
County,
you your
bro.
co
Fact they
on
in
some real
Fulton
shit. The
County, they
bail ain't even
good,
gonna
bro.
be that high. It's not gonna be no 3-4 mil. They gonna get
They
a bond.
might get
Watch this.
some of them niggas sitting at your
Hey,
buns.
hey, ain't it a state
Hey, pull a
charge
Suge Knight
anyways?
and bail them
The
niggas
I
what?
out.
don't think
The
they'll
bill,
get a bond,
bill will
bro.
definitely be at
I
$1 million.
don't know. It might be
Yeah,
a no bail though, because it's 50 bodies involved.
50 bodies, bro.
they
That's a
get on
New
one in
York
like
riot.
2 weeks, bro. That's how they
Hold on, it's
just how
50
they do it in
murder?
50
Fulton
bodies?
County.
Yeah,
That's
use your brain. Use
brazy.
your brain,
What
bro.
the
That's
fuck?
a
Cash
no
That's
no
bail,
bail
bro.
brazy.
still.
That's a
Hey,
no bail.
hey, but ain't it a state charge though, fam? It ain't no federal shit.
Hey,
Getting
All
them
right,
That's
federal
Georgia
federal
charges.
shit.
Bureau of
50 bodies. The
Investigation, my
indictment
nigga,
does not say 50
GBI.
bodies.
So shit, he might got a chance of
It's
he
50. You sure it's
He
50
definitely
bodies?
gonna get a bond due to the fact it's Fulton County, bro. His case,
That state
it
Rico,
ain't
the
gonna beat
max
the
only
case.
20 years too.
Don't
nah.
don't also don't forget we just won that big case against them white guys that killed my man. So them white folks gonna have some blood, bro.
I was looking
They
at,
gonna
I thought when it was a Rico, it was federal.
I
Nah,
feel bad for y'all,
nah.
bro. I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
state.
Georgia.
I thought the same
They
thing.
said a
State.
cop killing was involved. Like it was a cop
Yeah,
killing.
I heard that,
That was
Shorty. Hey,
involved.
Shorty that
Yeah,
just said that. She just said the
like
shit
It's
right
a month
now.
and a half
cop killing
ago,
involved with it.
on the south side. So yeah, they said they was linked up to that. To that.
Oh damn, well that
Who got in that?
So the cop is
his ass
still.
is grass.
They said he from YSL, allegedly the person who got into that gun battle with the
Hey,
cop.
that's
Killed the
hey,
police
Every
Yeah,
case
officer.
is in
he
the
shot the
indictment,
police 5
y'all.
times,
He
and then
killed
right
He
after
ain't
that,
police.
kill
he
him.
went on
He
In
ain't
the
nothing.
Instagram.
custom
The
apartment.
police
Wow.
didn't die. The police didn't
Wow.
die.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's
oh
If
bro,
y'all
I got
read
No,
the
I think he
indictment,
did die.
everything is in there. Like you can
Yeah, it's
stop
all in the
speculating.
indictment.
The police. I think the police did
He
die
shot the
though.
police 5 times, and after that, he went on
Nah, he
Instagram,
didn't
The
die.
posted
police
YSL
six
some shit,
Uh-huh.
times.
nigga. They
He's
took
still
it right off
alive.
his Instagram. That's how they charging. That's how they connecting Thug them with it too.
But
that new Atlanta lady, bro. She owned it, bro. And I was watching her. I said, damn, bro, she really like. I thought the motherfuckers we
The
have
kid who shot the cop tried to
own
but
niggas,
kill
bro.
YFN in jail.
but if somebody do that, they could just
No,
claim to say
he
they was.
didn't. See, y'all just coming off the mic talking about anything.
Yeah,
Read
y'all
the.
tripping, dog.
Who
Respectfully.
in here read the 88-page indictment besides me and
I
I
Wack?
seen
read
that
it.
shit. I
I
read
read
it.
it.
I read it.
Nigga shot
I
the
read it
police
and check
five
this
times,
out. out. The only chance.
Hold on,
Hey,
Mike.
check this
He
out. The
shot the
only
police
chance
5
Thug
times.
got. Go ahead.
He went on Instagram. He posted a post, nigga, YSL with you whoop, tagged it, said some shit, nigga, about slimes, we gonna get it. They took the post off. That's how they connected it with Thug. You feel me?
Yeah, the only chance Thugger got, bro, is for his
Damn.
lawyer to prove that YSL is not a gang unit
And it's
affiliation. That's
literally
the
a
only way.
record label.
That ain't true, bro.
Yeah,
That
that's
ain't
what
That's
they
the
true,
They
only
said.
gonna
bro.
way,
have to.
bro.
Best
That's the
chance
only
he
way,
got,
bro.
bro.
Trust
He
me.
ain't from
That's the
Atlanta.
only
He
way,
don't know
bro.
how Fulton County work. He ain't gonna understand it.
Bro, he hasn't done anything of those crimes
It
that they
ain't.
can physically prove. The only thing his lawyer can prove that YSL is not gang affiliated, bro. I didn't read this shit, bro. That's the only
Listen,
chance he
listen,
got.
Yeah, that's the
listen,
only
bro.
thing he do.
Listen.
They
You
trying to
got
take his
niggas
lyrics.
from Georgia
Man,
and
y'all
Atlanta
niggas just
in
saying
here.
Listen, bro.
anything right now.
Bro,
Listen,
what
bro.
is Georgia and Atlanta
Fulton
got to
County
do with
is
the
sweet,
record?
bro. They'll
Did
be
you read the
okay.
indictment, the whole indictment?
Exactly. Who
The
said
40?
that? Who said Fulton County sweet? Cause he
It's
talking facts.
Debo, bro. Don't fuck you speak to me every day, thug. That
Hey, boy, you
but
know what you
Fulton
talking about.
County, they
Fulton
good,
County
bro.
is sweet. Tell these niggas, bro.
Christian Eppinger
They was in
came to
any other
tab
county in Georgia, it'd be
FYFL.
But
janky,
don't
but
they got
Fulton
that new
County,
It
they
don't
borough
sweet.
matter
down
if
there?
they sweet, them
Hey,
niggas locked up.
hey, Fulton County will tap your ass out too, though. And that's why these niggas be
Listen.
calling motherfucking
Okay,
shots.
look.
My whole life, I know what's going on.
Hold on, bro.
Y'all getting too loud. One mic.
Somebody else is talking. Try to just yield the mic if so y'all not talking over each other. Go ahead.
All right, what I was saying was, if that was the case, why Lucci ain't out? Why, if Fulton County so sweet, why Lucci ain't
On the
been out?
gang.
Lucci
Exactly.
violated.
He
Lucci
was
got a
out.
bond.
He
He
was
violated
out. He
his bond and
violated
went to
his
Magic
bond. He
City.
got
a bond and he violated.
So Thugger go get a bond.
Hell yeah, he gonna get a bond.
Hey, all I'ma say is
Top Fulton County
everything in
work.
Atlanta new. The DA new, goddamn judge new, all that shit new, bro. Atlanta used to be sweet, bro. Don't get me wrong. But now, they don't fuck to tighten up, bro.
I ain't seen it.
Shit, my
Hell
dad got
no, I ain't seen it neither.
Hey, look. My pops moved us from California to Georgia, Augusta to be exact. When the nigga was younger and shit, they you feel me? Babylon's put us over. You feel me? They caught my pops with Reggie, like 5 pounds of Reggie. They gave my pops 15 years in Georgia. My nigga fucked up our whole life, my
Yeah,
nigga.
that's
look
a
where you was
fact,
at.
bro.
You just said
Georgia.
Augusta.
That ain't Atlanta,
Augusta,
bro.
But
Georgia,
that's
bro.
Georgia. It's Georgia
It
though.
don't
Period.
matter, it go bro. by
So
county.
Fulton County
Atlanta
is
just
good,
like
bro.
if niggas in Atlanta, niggas just go walk away.
Fulton County is Fulton
County,
Fulton
bro.
County,
County
bro.
is
It's just
sweet,
not.
bro.
Okay.
You got people on here from
Nah,
fucking
it's
Okay.
sweet.
So why Hood
Yo,
Rich
they got
Pablo
that
Juan
kid
ain't out then?
shooting the cop in the
It's
head
sweet. I
and
guess they
getting
be
out.
I
playing
hear
with
that
fire.
y'all saying they
What
different.
county was
Hold on.
that
I hear y'all
in?
saying
I
they
thought he
different,
was
bro.
in DeKalb.
But these niggas being stars, nigga, and being faces, they gonna make an example out of
Shit, my pop got caught with a 10-cent rock, first drug offense ever, and they gave him 10 years probation.
I'm
Georgia ain't
saying,
sweet, bro. You
man,
better
that's what
believe
I'm
it.
Where
The
county?
saying.
Y'all
DA mad because
keep
they call
saying
it
Georgia
Bleefer.
not sweet. We talk about Fulton County. That's
Man,
different
listen,
from Georgia.
my pop.
Infantry
Hold
counties
on,
in
one mic,
Georgia
one
do that.
mic, one mic, one mic. My pop first. My pop was a CO at one time. All right, he was a drug addict. He got caught with a 10-cent rock that a cop sold him. There's no entrapment law in Georgia. They gave him 10 years probation. First offense ever.
You know, bro.
Cause
Fulton County, bro.
he probably had a
it. They
first
leaning
offender
because
too.
it's ex-law enforcement.
He was
He
law
probably was their first
enforcement a
offender
little
at,
bit.
shit like that. He must have jumped on the first thing
Bro,
they gave him then.
bro. State of Georgia does not have an entrapment law, bro. The cops sold my pop the 10-cent rock and they gave him 10 years
He
probation.
was law enforcement and he
This is
was
my
set
dad
up.
talking.
That probably wasn't his first time.
Now that was his first charge ever. He was a CL.
That's cap, cause your first charge ever, they'll give
Niggas
you a
ain't getting set
program to
up
get
for
it
their
cleared
first
off of your
crime ever.
record, bro. They'll
Bro,
give you a program to get it
okay,
cleared off
this
your
my pop.
record. That's cap,
I
bro.
don't know what I'm talking about.
Story over.
Next
story.
Thank you.
Every circumstance in which
Y'all
don't
niggas
always
wild.
be the same.
Y'all got on this.